Right, let's go. Let's go. We're a minute early, but we are here. So, welcome to tonight's stream, everyone. Great to be here. Thank you so much for coming by the stream tonight. We're back again in Pokemon Legends Arceus with me, Lee, and we're going to be going after some shinies again tonight. We had a pretty successful run last week, so last week feels like last week. It's been a while, but yeah, hopefully we can get the Rufflet tonight. We couldn't get it on Wednesday night stream, but we're going to try again tonight. Moraptor, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you're having a great day, my friend. So basically we are back where we started. I don't need to be on where, dear. We need to head up to the Pearl Settlement because we got some birdies to go and catch. So let's do this. Get the bird out. Odo McCarthy, how are you doing? Thanks for hopping in and joining us tonight. I hope you've had a great day and hope you enjoy the stream with us tonight. How's everyone enjoying Legends Arceus? Still enjoying it, friends? I've been at work the last couple of days, so I've barely had a chance to pick up the game. I've had like mad pang withdrawals from like not playing. It's all I've been thinking about. Luigi Mata, how are you doing, my friend? Marta, I believe I might have found a way to get an extra shiny from mass outbreaks. That is actually super exciting. I've heard some stuff going around. There's a lot of people posting stuff about like double shinies and things like that. So be interesting to know what you found. Naomi, how are you doing? I wasn't here for long last time, but hopefully here for the whole stream. Hopefully you are, Naomi, and don't worry. It's great to have you anytime you can pop in. Really appreciate it. Mitsubi, how are you doing? At the moment, hunting for Combi. Good luck, my friend. Got a shiny male. Oh, first time, but had to reset because I want the female. Yeah, that male. That's it. It's just cruel, isn't it? You get the shiny and it's like, why? Why are you doing this to me, game? The male Combi. It's just such a troll from Game Freak. Right, let's see if we can duck down. We've been spotted by something. We're gonna have to deal with the these. Oh, it's an alpha. It's an alpha Abra. It's not gonna disappear either on us, is it? What am I doing? I need to find my bearings with the controls. We'll try and catch the alpha Abra. It's not every day you get an alpha Abra. That's pretty cool. The thing is, not like I want to catch it, but we're gonna just reset anyway, so we're end up not going to get it, aren't we? It's just not going to happen. It's kind of sad. Unless we get the shiny this time. So, on that basis, I guess it is worth just trying to get it this time. If we can. Look at it. Those red beady eyes. Fox Pirate, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you are well. And thanks again for hopping in and joining us tonight. Richard, how are you? Got a shiny Rotom today. Nice. I love shiny Rotom. Such a nice shiny. So, congrats on that. That is an epic shiny to get. I'm hoping at one point when we do these streams we get like a Rotom Horde. I've had one once but I didn't get the shiny, so hopefully. Right, there's the Abra. We got Abra, so that's all done. Right, let's get some spray on. Let's get some spray. Question, when is the earliest you can get outbreaks? It's when you cross the bridge, Naomi. So when you cross the bridge from in Obsidian Fields and you go up Apparition Hill on your way up to is it the field camp? I think it's the field camp. Pretty sure it's the field camp. Let's have a quick look. No, this is the wrong area. What's the camp called? Heights Camp. That's the one. When you're making your way across the bridge, it's like, so it's after you get your first star. Right, we got to dive into this grass and not be seen. Or can we just use some balls? Probably jet ball some stuff. Jet ball some flies just to give us a little bit of room. Now they've spotted us. Did we do a stealthy enough dive? We did. Yeah, can we get close enough to them? Should we drop some food? That was a good method last time. I felt like the food definitely worked. These birdies like a little bit of cake, so see if we can draw them in. Grab that one, and hopefully it'd be great for a shiny to come on this first one today. Oh, that one popped out. That one's totally aggro. As our stealth spray is worn off. Atomic Hawk, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well, having a good day. Ah, this is not ideal. Where are you? Right, let's go after this one. We can get rid of this one. It'll be alright. Tomacock, I finally got my first shiny. That's not from the request. Nice, nice, nice. Had a Roselia Outbreak, and after only one reset, I got the shiny. That's awesome to hear. Congratulations. Such a nice shiny. Roserid's an epic shiny. Mitsubi, what's the longest a shiny has taken you? I think this is it, Mitsubi. I think this is the longest we've had to wait for a shiny to pop up. Right, we're gonna have to oh no, these balls are not working. Right, let's lure them in. The mushroom cake, pop a few of them down. Let's get you, let's get you, let's get you. Our stealth spray is worn off, so they're gonna definitely notice us if we no shiny yet though. Keep spawning, keep spawning. Oh, is that it? I think that's it now. Okay, that is it. No luck that time. Let's start again. And how'd you get them, Naomi? So you just literally have to head between them, like go to a location, come back out to Jubilite Village, and then come back into the map, and they should populate on the map. Just keep repeating that process until you get them on the map, and then that's how it kind of works, and it's all kind of RNG based. Jason, how are you doing, mate? Happy Friday to you as well, my friend. Thanks for hopping in and joining us tonight. Hope you are having a good day. And Sammy Suicide, how are you doing? I'm at 7 shinies. Wow, congrats. Still no shiny Alpha Luxio. I will keep resetting until I get it. Almost 8 stars and haven't even got through the second area. Wow, that is some progress. That is some progress, and good luck with the Luxio hunt as well. I hope you you get that shiny Luxio. That would be amazing, as the Alpha as well. Hard one to get for sure, but totally worth it. So yeah, Naomi, when you come back in like this is pretty much what you're looking for, and we're looking for this one to continue. That's what we would do, and if it didn't, then we'd reset and kind of do the same process again. Marapta in Azora Outbreak, after catching the shiny, an unobtainable one left its unfinished, continued the story. That's all. I hope you did you get the shiny? Kachi, you got the shiny. Nice. It's such a nice shiny to get. It really is. Right, let's head to the Pearl Settlement, and then we can see if this is the one. Is this the one? Right. Got to learn a faster route up here as well. With only about 4 left, but re-rolled another shiny. Wow, you re-rolled another shiny after you got it, so it's like a double shiny haul. That's awesome. It's kind of good information as well to like maybe just always finish the Outbreak. You know, sometimes like I've done it. I'm like so guilty of it. I'll get the shiny and be like, okay, we're done. I think we did this like we did that with the Heracross, you know, where it was just like, okay, we got the Heracross, let's get out of here. And there could have been another shiny there, and it's let's put our stealth spray on. Have that nice soft landing and see if this is a better place, because okay, not quite. I need to get down to this grass, but we could probably jet ball stuff from here. Oh, that one spotted us already. Here he comes. Right, here he comes. You should hunt for shiny alphas only after you've 100% of Pokemon, to be honest. That's true. That is so true, you know. Really need to get down to this grass area down here, because that's where we want to be. But I don't know if we'll be able to... That's not grass. I've been tricked by this, like, very, very short grass. Which is just not grass at all. Okay, we're going to have to take care of these. Rufflet is proven way tougher than what I thought it would be, for sure. Okay, let's get some recoil damage on all of you. Oh, we've got literally all 4, so we'll get at least four respawns. And the Tomahawk, yeah, Roserade is one of my favorite Pokemon too, so I'm super happy. That is that is super nice. Especially when it's one of your favorites as well, you know. I'm really happy for you. Mitsubi, you should hunt for shiny alphas. We'll definitely try that. If we get a shiny, we'll come back and we'll try. If there's still stuff left, of course. Jude, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. When are you starting Series 12 content? Hopefully soon, Jude. Obviously, with trying to cover Legends Arceus stuff in between work at the minute, it's kind of hard finding some time. But it is on it is going to be coming soon for sure. But I hope you're doing well, mate. And I have been playing, yes, when I've had time to. Not as much as I probably would have liked to have, but I have been playing. Maraptor. So it seems if you catch a shiny from an outbreak and leave, it might maintain the outbreak for the re-rolling, an additional one. That's interesting. So you get the shiny, you leave the area, and then come back, continue it. That makes sense. Atamin, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm doing good, thanks. Please, it's Friday. Right, let's get these Ultra Balls. Are they a little bit too far away from us? Probably. Let's just put a cake down. That one is not having it. Let's go for the outrage. Samisu said 100% everything between me and Alpha just for the better results. Yeah. Right, oh, they're miles away. They're so far away. Right, how many cakes is this going to take? We might change cake. Let's go for yeah, let's go the honey cake. Everyone loves a honey cake. Try one a little bit further and then just waste the cakes. It's all right. We're likely resetting on this one anyway. So, is there only 3 of them? I think that's it. Then the mass outbreak stopped. Ooh, we can't get that one. Yeah, it's stopped now. Yeah, they're not coming back. Okay, that's that one done, and that's 2 I need to add up. No, just the 1, I think. Just the 1. Doing that. Happy 4, how are you doing? I'm loving this game. Glad to hear as well. It's such a great game. It really is. Like, I haven't really heard too many people say that they haven't enjoyed it. So hopefully that continues. I can see it having such a long lifespan as well. There's just so much to do in it. It's like so exciting. Naomi, question without spoilers, do you have to pick a legend? I'll let you discover it. It's better if you just play the story. Like, I really don't like spoil anything for anyone, because I think you should experience it definitely for yourself without like the whole story's just the story's really good. Like, so yeah, I think, yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you or anyone else that might be listening in. Still there. It's a strong chain, but it is just not giving up any shinies. Adamantly, I have good news. I finally got the shiny Stuffle. Wow, after 1,232 encounters, that is some dedication if I've ever heard it. Congratulations. So pleased to finally hear. I think, like, it was so long ago when you started doing it. So epic. And such a cool shiny to get as well. And now I'm going after Mimikyu. Oh, Mimikyu, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Mimikyu is great. Mimikyu not in this game, unfortunately, which is sad, but it can't be in every game, I guess. I do love Mimikyu, though. Mimikyu's great. Jason's something interesting about the game. In Japanese version, Professor Lavington has some dialogue in English, suggesting he's either from Unova, Alola, or Galar. That is interesting. There's hints of like other regions in it, isn't there? Oh, that's not one. Let's fly. Let's fly. Where are we going? Over here. Over here. Scott, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're good, man. I took your advice. I got the old vitamins ordered, so but they're not going to arrive till like Tuesday. Take ages to get here. I thought there would be like I got the like tracking number. I was like, oh, they'll be here soon, but no, they're going to take a long time. Right, let's see how easily we can get into this patch of grass without being spotted. Is it just one that spotted us? No, it's a few. It's just this one here, actually. Okay, there we go. That's good. One's not too bad. Nicola, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well and having a great Friday. Thanks for hopping in and joining us tonight. Hopefully you can bring us some shiny luck. We need it. We need it. So far, we've not had the spawn. Where are all these? Oh, they're all up there. Is there no more spawning? Is there only 3? Is that the chain done already? Can't be. Can't be. Alright, where are our cakes? It's time for some honey cake. Oh no, there is 4. There is 4. Yeah, that's not working. That's too far, that one. Yeah, that's what we get. Trying to catch the one miles away. There we go. These birds are angry. I had a minute, got it in the best way. I wanted to hatch some Stuffle eggs, and then I saw Brilliant Stuffle, and I went to fight it, and it was shiny. That is epic, especially when you're like hatching eggs as well. So to get it like that, that's a perfect way to get it. These ones are so far away. Come on, birdies. We just want the shiny. 1, 2, 3, and can we get this one? I don't know if it's too far. Oh, it's not too far away. That might be. Ooh, is that an alpha? How I wish that would have been a shiny. At least we know they're it's all. Oh, I'm never getting that. No. Okay, just mad angry. I think that's it though. Yeah, that's it. That's that one. So never mind, never mind. We'll have to go again. Hopefully it stays 17. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely 100% the longest chain that I've had to do for these. Nicola, yesterday started Pokemon Legends. It's wonderful. I'm having so much fun. Great to hear, my friend. I am pleased you're enjoying it, and I can guarantee you're just going to keep enjoying it. So try and stay as spoiler free if you are already, especially with the storyline and things like that. Don't worry, be no spoilers in here tonight. So I hope you continue to enjoy it. But definitely keep us updated with how your playthrough's going on future streams. And tonight, if you're playing right now, Jason, the fact they don't make him speak another foreign language in English version is more obvious. Fatina was made to speak French in English version, but spoke English and Japanese. That's kind of, yeah, that's such, yeah. So I wonder if we get like a DLC, there'll be like a little bit more kind of info behind it. It'll be interesting. This game feels so heavy in like the lore kind of aspect of it though. And like all the links between everything that you can make, it makes it like, you know, because it's all set in the past, so it's all like that unfolding of, okay, why are we flying to the same area? There we go. I've literally not played for like 2 days, and I feel like I've just like, I forgot how the controls work for some reason. My brain tonight, I'm just like, having to think. You know that like extra second you're kind of having to think about things, and you're like, I've played this game for like so many hours already. It should just be supernatural, but it doesn't feel. There's an alpha right there. Look at it. Bye bye. Right. I don't feel like. I mean, this way down isn't too bad. It's just. I just feel like we're getting caught every time with a battle, and I'd like to try and avoid the battles if I can. Oh, can we get in the grass? Oh, we did. We got away with it. That was a perfect landing. Right. Oh, what was that? That was terrible. That was the worst throw I've ever seen. Come on, shiny, pop up. Gonna need some food for them, I think. Let's just throw some honey down. Right, shiny, shiny, where are you? I swear, all I've been reading as well is how awesome shiny Hisuian Braviary is. And I still haven't seen it, so I'm like... Please, can you let us just get the shiny so we can just experience. Stealth spray is gone. That's the one thing I've kind of stayed a little bit spoiler free with. Like, I have seen some pictures of some of them, but like they haven't like ingrained in my brain where I'm like, okay, I know exactly what color they are, what they look like. But a lot of the Hisuian forms, I have like no idea what their shinies are like, which is quite nice. Oh, that's not a good idea. Why are we just hitting that same bird over and over? Are we like... Okay, this is going to end badly. Okay, there we go. Nicola, hi, no, you don't spoilers. Try not to. I think there's some stuff in some videos that might spoil some, like no storyline spoiled for sure, but there might be some things that like give away some stuff, I guess, in the later games. But nothing purposefully. Why are they like, why are they so far away? Let's try the magic citrus berry. Maybe that is what we need. I think the chain's ended, to be honest. Because it looks like there's only 3. Yeah, they're not respawning. That is it again. Yeah, it's a short chain this time. It really is. It is a short one. Okay, but we will keep going. Admin, Lee, if you were a gym leader of one or two types, which type would it be, and what will your team be? That is such a good question. I'd probably be, if I could only choose one type, I'd be a dark type leader for sure. 100% dark type leader. And if I was 2 types, probably dark and fairy, you know. I think dark and fairy are cool. Although I like flying. I like flying and I like electric. Maybe dark and fairy. That's quite a nice combination, I think. I definitely have Tyranitar in my gym. Umbreon. Who else would I have? If it's fairy, I would definitely have a Sylveon for sure, and a Togekiss. I'm probably forgetting some really like key Pokemon. Pepe, how are you doing? I hope you're well. And thanks for hopping in and joining us tonight. Such a good question though, you know? Like, it's a hard one to answer because it's like there's quite a good few possibilities that you could go for. But dark would definitely be the type, I think. I'd definitely be a dark type gym leader. I think that would be the type I would go with. But dark and fairy seems like it would be good. You cover that like, yeah, because you could have a Mawile as well. I'd probably go with like You could probably... Can I have Megas? Because if we can, I could go like Mega Mawile, and that covers the Fairy weakness, which is pretty nice. So we could have like a super flawless team. Mega Mawile, Tyranitar. Would Mega Mawile be like the big star of the team though? Tyranitar feels like it would have to be the mascot. Jesse Plays, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Naomi, how do you hunt outbreaks? If you do !outbreak in the chat, there will be a link to the video that I've done on the channel. I'll take you through like every step that you would need to do for hunting outbreaks. So hopefully that's helpful. An enchanted Firefly, how are you doing? Today I got 4 shinies. Congrats, nice. That is a good day. If we can get 4 tonight, I will be super pleased. We got 3 last time. If we can beat that tonight, that'd be super epic. Let's crouch down and just sneak. Oh, they're all there. Look at them all. No shiny though. Ishan, how are you doing? Tabby, I hope you're both well and having a great day. Thanks for hopping in and joining us tonight. What has spotted us? Is it one of these? No, it's definitely... That's what I mean about getting the buttons right. I'm just not clicking tonight. We'll get there. It's all going to be okay. Tabby, rate shiny Hisuian bravery out of 10. I honestly, I don't know what it looks like. I have like no idea what the shiny is like. I've just heard how much people say it's like, it's such a nice shiny, like one of the best in the game. So I'm just like, okay, I've got to see this. But when we get it, if we get it, I will definitely rate it. Got to be so like on point with these stealth sprays for these, because they just it was gonna happen, wasn't it? I keep doing that. I keep pressing up when I'm like not really intending to. Oh, outbreak, maybe not outbreaks, without the S on the end. That might work. Someone called me a video, helped me get a shiny Roselia. That's awesome to hear. I'm pleased the video did help. Okay, let's just throw in random stuff about. Right, come on, let's get these other ones. Scared I'm going to attract like the. Oh no, I was going to say I was scared I'm going to attract like the Bronzong over, and I'm not. Don't kind of want the Bronzong. Right. We are having a jet ball, all of these. That's too close. Nope. Okay, that one's not playing. Okay, let's get these two. If you have the materials, jet balls, put in the work on rough. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Like, just snipe them from the top of the hill. Just the last few times on it. Well, yeah, I think up on the top is what we got told was the best place last time. I literally can't believe it's taken this long. It's making me feel like, yeah, the shinies aren't... It's kind of like a perspective. It's like, okay, before I was like, yeah, the shinies are so easy to get. And they're just sometimes not so easy. I think that's the chain gone, though. Yeah, that's 100% the last one. That is the last one. Okay, up to 19. 19. Superpower, how are you doing? I hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for hopping in and joining us tonight. And Nuna for Noon, how are you doing? Some of the movesets this game gives you are awful. This is true, yeah. But you do have the tutor, so you've got the option to kind of use the tutor to at least upgrade the movesets a little bit. But the fact that like you know, Chomp with its 2 ground type attacks, they're not the best. Nicola Lee, where can I text you to ask you something? Obviously, it's possible to write to you and it's not a nuisance. If you hop on Discord, mate, if you've got Discord, that's fine. Also, Twitter will be fine as well, my friend. Yeah, just either one. They're probably the best places, though. Superpower recently got an outbreak. If I wanted to reset the outbreak for a shiny, how do I do that? So what you would do is so you'll save when you come to the camp, right? And then when you go to the outbreak and there's no shiny there, reset your game so you're back at the camp like before you went to that outbreak. Then when you come back to Jubilife Village like we are now, you go back in to the map, hope that the outbreak is there. It's not there. Okay, so if that happens in that situation, just reset your game and go back in, and then you have to come back to Jubilife Village and check the map again. Hope that it's there, because it should be there. Sometimes it does change, so you're gonna get it. But if you want like a really like step-by-step process to it, I did a guide on the channel, and that kind of goes through all the steps to kind of show you exactly where to save, what to do, and then how to kind of continue it, if that helps. But hopefully the little explanation there gives you a little bit of an idea. But if you want a more in-depth idea of how to do it, that's there on the channel. So yeah, you come back into your game after like this. So say this was your first time, you've been to the outbreak and there's not a shiny there. So you reload your game, you come here, you talk to the professor, you go back to Jubilife Village, and you're checking the map again to see if that outbreak is spawned again. Because this time, when you go back into the map, it's still there, so it's there. So we go back to it. This would take us to our 20th time of kind of coming in between Jubilife Village in this area. So when you get back in this area again, now is the time where you want to just hit the save again. So you drop a save, a new save. So... and then you head up to where the outbreak is, and you hunt this outbreak like it would be kind of your first time almost, but they'll all be different from the last outbreak that you had. Because you've kind of respawned the outbreak, if that makes sense, by going to Jubilife Village and then coming back. It'll be like different seeded Pokemon, if that makes sense. Noon for noon. I know the Mamoswine swarm. Are we going to regret going over that? No, there's no regret, right? If we get the shiny Rufflet, there'll be no regret at all. It'll be worth it. But a Mamoswine swarm would be very cool. Very cool. I'd love a green Mamo. Right, let's try and snipe these with the jet balls from up here. See if we can just do it. Just kneel down. I will put some stealth spray on just in case, and then let's get the jet balls out and see if we can just pick them off. Just they're scatty and move around a little bit, don't they? Oh, that's not worked. That one did. Can we do this far one? Oh no, we're attracting Bronzongs and everything over here now. What's going on? This is not how it's meant to go down. We need to get in the grass. The grass is the only safe place. The grass is good when we're like when you're in a flow of catching. It's good for that. But we're gonna get caught again. Yeah, we're caught. But hopefully only one. Just this one. And the Bronzong's coming as well. I'm sure the Bronzong will be over in a minute. Bogobot, how are you doing? How many outbreaks does it take to normally get a shiny from it? Like normally, I would honestly say it's been like relatively like low numbers that I've had. Like I've had them on like the second, I've had them on the first, third, fourth. Never been this deep into it before, like ever. Like, so this is like the longest I've had doing one. They are a tiny bit too far away for us. Right, let's take this one down. Outbreak, Outrage, missing, not ideal. Mitsubi, I have a shiny Swinub, but I'll probably just keep it at Pillar Swine because Mamo Green is so ugly. Ugly Mamo. Yeah, not many people like the green Mamo, like, if I'm honest. It's a bit like green Scissor, right? Oh man, that got away. Now we're throwing salt down. I don't know if they'll be into the salt. No, they're not interested in the salt. Let's try a grain cake. Right, let's see if we can snipe all 4 of these at once. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. That one over there seems a little bit too far away. Is that it? No. Surely got to get it soon. They are still spawning though, so that's, I guess that's still good, a good sign. Because I think the couple before we've had this just decided to stop spawning super early. That might be it now, I think. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that is not ideal. Bogglebot, you've been resetting Forgibble for ages now. Sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope you do get it soon. Just keep at it, persist at it. You will eventually get it. I feel like I completely sympathize with you because I feel the same with this Rufflet. I feel like it's just not happening. It's not going to happen. Douglas, farming mints. Can I change my Pokemon's nature? Giving them a mint? Yeah, that is exactly what the mints do. So the mint will change the nature of the Pokemon, which is really awesome. Like, it's such a cool item when they introduced it. Because it just makes, like, you know, shiny hunting, like, in the past, you, especially if you played, like, competitive or anything, and it was like, okay, I got the shiny, but it's got the wrong nature, it's got the wrong ability, but they've kind of introduce these items now where it's like, okay, you can catch a shiny and you can totally make it completely competitive with all these items like hyper training and stuff. I know hyper training is not in this game, but you know, I'm just referring back to what they've brought in. But yeah, it's the same with the nature mints. The nature mints are great. Logan, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I would like a green swing because I'm a bit watermelon. I would take it. I would take it. I like most of the green Pokemon. There's a few that I'm a bit like iffy with, so I do get the green. Salamence is a nice green one, I think. You know, I think Scizor does look better red, if I'm completely honest. But it's the shiny aspect as well. You got to think of that, like the shiny kind of the shininess kind of just gives it that like extra edge, right? Where the green's kind of like, okay, it's shiny though, isn't it? But I'm praying at some point we'll be able to get like a game where we can have like some sort of customization on shinies. That would be really cool. But I don't know if they would ever do that. Right, let's just drop down into... Let's just drop straight into this grass here. We're going to get spotted by one, I think. Not spotted by anything. That is excellent. There's an alpha, I think, somewhere. Is that an alpha Abra again? Where is it? Oh no, it's one of these. It's one of these have spotted us. Which one? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Atomic Hawk. Scizor 100% looks better non-shiny. Yeah, the red's cool. And Douglas. I was in town yesterday and figured you can just definitely rebattle people and level up very fast. Yeah, I think you can with the what was it with the is it Igo? Yeah, in the training ground, you can just rebattle all the kind of past trainers, depending on how far you are in the game, of course, which is cool. So you can get the levels up as well. And Evelyn's here. Have I missed Evelyn coming into chat? I have. Evelyn, how are you doing? Sorry I missed you. And Matthew as well, how are you doing? Hope you're both well and having a great day. Thanks for hopping into the stream tonight. Sorry if anyone's come into the stream and I'm like preoccupied by these birds and I haven't said hello. Logan, I hope I said hello to you. Got a shiny Teddiursa earlier today. Congrats. Really nice shiny. It's definitely one that's on the list. Right, let's see if we can lure these in now. Ah, here we go. Look who's just come to spoil the party. I'm surprised the Kadabra's not joined in as well, because it was like lurking right next to us. Where are you, Kadabra? I swear the Kadabra is right next to us, but I'm just seeing things. Come on. Right. Feel that one is. Is that them stopping spawn? No, they're still spawning, so that's good. Just no. I don't think this one was even after us, to be honest. Would be cool if they give shinies a unique edition, like slightly change their appearance. That would make it satisfying. Yeah, that would be cool. I would love to see something like that. I think everyone would be kind of down for it as well. And Matthew, you say tonight. What time is it there? It's 3:10 in the afternoon. It's just gone like 8 p.m. where I am. So it's kind of... I would say it's night, right? You would classify that as night. Right. What was that? Was that this? That can't be that. What is it? What was... Oh, what is... Okay, it's the one to the right, which we're totally not getting. I don't know why we're having so much trouble with these Rufflets right now. Evelyn, how you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. Was kind of busy with school, but I got COVID now and I'm stuck at home. I hope you're doing all right, Evelyn. I hope you're not feeling too bad and have a speedy recovery. But I hope isolation is not too dull. Sorry to hear that though. Right, let's put the spray on. Let's get the spray on. Oh, here we go. It's always one. Always one. It's like the worst RNG for like trying to be a ninja on this particular one. It's like terrible. I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but when you have like certain mass outbreaks and you're like, okay, that was a real mess. That one was a super big mess. That's what this feels like right now. I'm like, this one is not going so good. And then you get others and it's like, oh, that was good. We like just nailed getting them the whole time. Yeah, they've stopped spawning as well. I think that's it now. We'll get these last two and we'll see, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. And Evelyn, you woke up like trash, but it took some meds and I'm feeling better now. Great to hear you are feeling better than when you were when you got up. Oh, I hope you continue to feel better though. Thoughts with you though, Evelyn. And Atomic Cop, I really wish this game had repels and stealth spray aren't the same. Yeah, I wish there was like a super stealth spray and a max stealth spray. That would be good because the stealth spray just doesn't feel like it. It lasts for like 2 minutes and it's gone, and I don't feel like it's that effective. But like a complete spray would be good. Really wish this game had repels. It's like last 50 steps. Yeah, it's like they last no time at all. And Pepe, what the next mon you shiny hunting after this? Well, what we're going to do is, if we can get this Rufflet, what I'll do, we'll come back into the map and I'm going to let chat decide. So you guys can decide what we go for next. I've got stuff obviously that I'd like to hunt, but you know, there's so much time we've got to go on for like different Pokemon, so we can go for whatever everyone would like us to kind of go after. Ivo, Meg, how are you doing? I hope I'm pronouncing that okay. I'm probably butchering it, but thanks for coming into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. And Bogglebot, I found a really fun shiny a bit ago. What was it? Tell us. Congrats on the shiny find though. Always nice. Always nice to get. We are not getting no shiny so far tonight. Is it 22 as well, I think? Found a Clefairy Outbreak, but there was no shiny in my first attempt, but I heard the shiny noise and right off the break there was a full-on shiny Clefairy. That's what you want. Shiny Clefairy, awesome. Congrats though on the shiny Clefairy. That's a super nice shiny find. Right, let's put this spray on right now. His nose bomb down. Try and get some birds. They're all pretty close now, so which is good. They stopped flying away. We should stop spawning like a mile away. I think that's it, isn't it? No. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Stealth spray. Let's keep that going because we need it for these. I'm gonna catch you because otherwise you're just gonna ruin our day. Ruin it. Oh, there's 2 of them. 2! Matthew, last shiny was Gibble. Congrats, nice. Gibble's a nice shiny. It's one of those really kind of subtle ones as well I do like. Douglas, how awesome would it be if it was like 1 in 8,000 chance of a shiny having a change appearance and immunity from super effective super shiny Chimchar, immune to water attacks, but no way to increase the odds. Now that would be cool. Something like that would be epic. I can't ever see Game Freak doing stuff to like lower the super effectiveness of stuff, but imagine if they change the type slightly. I think that's it as well. I think this is the last one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, here we go. Number 23. The longest chain in the history of chains. B-Man's World. I have a shiny Bravery and we'll trade you. That is such a nice gesture. Thank you so much. If we fail, I will take you up on it, but I will trade you for a really nice shiny in return. But hopefully I can get it, but I do appreciate the offer. Thank you so much. Super kind of you. And congrats on getting the shiny Rufflet, because as you're seeing right now, it's pretty I'm struggling. Nova, how you doing? I hope you're well. I plan on getting a shiny Living Dex since shiny is so extremely easy in this game. You say that now and I'm like struggling. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's the easiest thing. It's the easiest thing. Shiny Living Dex is something definitely achievable in this game though, for sure. I hope, like, good luck with it. It's a really nice project to kind of work on. Matthew got a shiny Scyther and Sneasel last night. That's epic. Congrats. You guys have all taken the shiny luck, I feel. The shiny luck has all been... I don't mind. It's fine. Rufflet. I don't think we'll ever get to a 23 chain again, but now I've said it, right? Does anyone else wish with their Sneasler there was like a... When you tap the B button, or you could tap an A button for like a sprint climb. That's the one thing I miss about the Sneasler. I'm just like... It doesn't climb super slow, but I just wish it could climb. Like have a climb burst, so it could climb just that little bit faster at times. I don't know. I kind of thought it the whole time. Every time I use it, I'm just like... Could just be it just that little bit faster would be great just at times just to get around, but I don't know if I'm just being really nitpicky or not. Okay. Oh, we've totally missed it. Right, let's get Garchomp at the ready for this one. It's always going to be one. B-Man's on, no problem, man. Always love your content. Just found the Rufflet while going through the post game. Wasn't even actually hunting it. That's the way to get it. That is the style points. Not this way. But thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate the kind words. And great to have you in the stream tonight. Okay. Honey time, birdies. Let's get some honey out. Come get your honey. It's like one of them. Can I get that one? You can. Get that one. They're still spawning, I guess, right now, so it's that's it, I think now. Yeah, that's it. No more, but that was a nice quick one. So no shiny again. No shiny. No shiny. Shinies don't exist in my game, I swear. And Evelyn, you can't jump like Breath of the Wild, but at least you don't slip on rainy walls. So that's a trade. That is a good point, yeah. But you can't swim either. You just drowning. GT Vlogs, how you doing, mate? I hope you are well. Still doing rough. Yeah, we are doing the Rufflet still going. 24 deep into Rufflet. And it doesn't feel like it's going to happen anytime soon either. I don't know if I'm just being negative and it's like vibing with the game. Like if I'm a bit more positive, is that going to have an impact? Should we just be like, okay, this time is the time that it is going to be the shiny. I'm visualizing the brown bird. It's a brown bird. Humberto, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Yesterday I got a shiny Voltorb. Oh, nice. Congrats. Definitely one of the Hisui forms I like really desperate to go after to shiny hunt. Like I don't know what it looks like shiny. It's another one that I'm like not sure what the shiny looks like, but if it's anything like the original Voltorb, like the blue and white, then you're onto a winner. So, and I'm sure it'll be nice whatever it is, even if it's not a blue, but it will be cool. I did this hunt yesterday and it took me 6 hours. Filling me with confidence right now, Huss. I appreciate it. Well, we were already about 3 hours into it, so we only got another 3 hours. So maybe by the end of the stream, maybe we would have got it. Potentially. There is hope. This is a long hunt, though. It's like the game's punishing us for all the shinies that we've had already. I do like this method though, because it just means you're not wasting resources, which is quite nice. You... Come on, Twinkle. I've said it, this is the one. One of these is going to be a shiny. No, none of them. Come on, one of these four. Please be a shiny. Is this the only one? No, they're spawning still. They are spawning. How come there's that one that just spawns and it's like as soon as it spawns, it's like it spots me, but none of the others spot me. What's so special about this one? What is so special about it? Bogglebot, I don't know why, but I want to get the unknown shinies, but still out the word shiny. That's a pretty cool idea to do. I like the idea of that. That's nice. That's why we want them to spawn like if we can just get them to spawn there every time, that'd be good. Is there 4 there? Is there just 3 and that might be it? Yeah, I think that's it now. Again, I was wrong. This was not the one. We'll soon find out. Okay, is this... We're gonna get another spawn? No, that's it now. Okay, well, that is another one. Another one bites the dust. In Atomic Hawk, I've been trying to get the Munchlax to spawn for 45 minutes, just try and complete the Dex entry, and I'm convinced he doesn't exist. He definitely exists, but yeah, it can take a little while. Hope you have some better luck though, and get it soon. It's so satisfying when you come around that, like I'm presuming, which area are you doing it in the Obsidian Fieldlands. It's satisfying when you come around the corner and it's there. Vehicle piece, let's see what you can switch to bravery to do a super jump. Just plus button again to cancel midair. Yeah, this is true, yeah. And then hopefully not like crash dive and like get too much damage. I've done that so many times. Admittedly, I think it always sees you because it watches the stream, wants to take a wants a picture with me. Come get a picture, just give me the shiny. That will be the trade I will do all day. It's still there, it's good, it's still there, so I'm surprised it's still there every time. Right, save. Pearl Settlement. Near the Heights camp, yeah. When you go around that corner and you're checking for it, and it's there, it's like, okay, it's Christmas. It is a hard one to spawn. It's got such a low spawn rate. If you go to the, if you come to the Alabaster Icelands though, there is a place where Munchlax spawns here in Alabaster Icelands. I don't know if too many people are aware of it, but in the hot springs, I can't remember what, I'll tell you now, I'll get the map up. Let's have a look. It's the hot, where is the hot springs on here? There's like some spring hot, yeah, Snowfall Hot Springs. Right here in this area, there's like Lickitungs, Riolu I think spawns here, and Munchlax spawns here as well. I caught an alpha Munchlax here, so it is a different area. If you want to break from the Obsidian Fieldlands, then Munchlax does spawn there as well, which might be a good tip for some of you trying to get it. We've got the stealth mode down to a T now. Oh, there's that alpha back. Oh man, we keep hitting the wrong one. No wonder he's like... The one time that we're like, okay, we're actually aiming at that one, but we keep hitting the other one with the ball. And it's like the time that we come to battle, it's like, okay, we hit the actual one we're aiming for. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ancient power for Yanma. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's one of the criteria for it. See if we can snipe this alpha. Can we get it? Let's get our jet ball. It's got such a big head. They're like, we got no excuse for not getting it. We do get it. Okay, that's good. It's a shame that we can't keep it, because if there's no shiny... Okay, that one's... Bonk. I love the bonk sound. I do as well. It's kind of satisfying in a little way. Also when you get that little, like, I don't know if it's like just a back shot, but that back shot sound as well, it's like... I love that. When you get, it's like it's almost like a critical catch like sound. I think that's it. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. Oh no, there's still 4 there, so they are spawning still. Yeah, they're still going. That sound right there. That like just satisfying. Yeah, that's it now. This is making me quite sad that we're not getting it. Do you have a shiny Riolu? Not yet, no. It is something I'd love to get, like gold Lucario Riolu. Super nice shiny. So like if we get the mass outbreak of those, it's like we have to go for it. And Fafkun, shiny Rufflet and Bravery are so cool. Yeah, I keep saying I haven't seen the shiny Braviary yet, so I'm like I'm not really sure what it looks like. All I know is everyone says it looks amazing, so that's why I'm like, it's kind of nice not kind of knowing what it's going to look like. So if we get the shiny Rufflet, we can evolve it and then see, experience it together, and hopefully watch me be like, it's the worst shiny ever. No, it won't happen, but okay, the outbreak is still there. It's like toying with us now. It's like, I'm not moving. We're just gonna stay here. You can catch hundreds of Rufflets. Mimikyu's pixel art and the boxes in Pokemon Sword and Shield look so good. I love how Mimikyu's so much. Yeah, Mimikyu's great. I would go as far to say is Mimikyu is the best thing to come out of Sword and Sun and Moon, to be honest. Vehicles of Peace. If you start the battle unawares, the catch will count as a back shot for what it's worth. I didn't realize that. That's great info. And Login can finally evolve Shiny Yanma. Awesome. Oh, we're starting with an alpha now. Okay. Well, at least we know it's all changing round. Okay. Get Big Bird first. It's like an Alpha Bronzor up there as well. Never gonna get one. And Gabe, it's hard to find Riolu in the game. I asked because I just started to play the game and Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. It's not too hard to find actually. It's actually not too difficult to find. There is like a spot where you will always find it, and it's in this area here. So if you get to the Alabaster Icelands, you're going to be able to get it no problem. I actually did where to get all the baby shinies in the game a video, so you could check that out, and it's got Riolu in there and it details exactly where it is. I think that's it again. No more, no shinies. And Evelyn, it's one of the best shinies of all time, not gonna lie. This excites me like a lot. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be worth it. How do you evolve Rufflet in this game? Is just level 54 and then evolve into Braviary. There's no like special conditions or anything with it. Atomic, you got the Munchlax, congrats, awesome. Get that Dex entry. Do you want to hear something really funny, friends? And M Forbes, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well, having a great Friday, and thanks for hopping in as always to the stream. Do you want to hear something? It's kind of tragic. It's kind of tragic. It's kind of funny at the same time as well. So when I was playing through Legends Arceus, I wasn't entirely sure how you had to battle Arceus. And this isn't going to be any spoilers, because I think by now you probably know that you need to. There could be spoil. I don't want to spoil really anything for anyone. Okay, if you want to know the story, it's about the Pokédex. It's not about specific Pokemon. It's kind of about the specific end and how you kind of go to a final battle. But it doesn't spoil anything story-wise, I guess. And most of you might know already. So I will say that, but I won't say anything if no one wants me to. Right. Did this area? I didn't even check if this had Rowlet. Okay, I'm going to have to reset again. I'm going to have to reset. I wasn't paying attention because I'm just yakking. Lamberto, on my game, it's glitched. A wild Teddiursa is lime. You got the shiny Teddiursa. Nice. Nice. And Mitsubi, Arceus tells you a lot of times through the game. Okay, okay. So, it's more tragic than funny. But, so I was a bit unsure how to battle Arceus. I was like, okay, do we just do it? How do we finish the Pokédex? Is it, and I was under the impression that it was get every Pokemon to a research level of 10 before I could battle it. So, like, if you know, you only need to catch every Pokemon. You don't need to complete the research level to 10. That will get you the shiny charm, right? So I spent, let me think, probably about an extra 25 to 30 hours getting my Pokédex complete with all the research levels before I thought it was all right to go and battle Arceus. And then when I was reading like this Reddit thread, I was just reading through, it was just like a mega thread thing. I was just reading through some stuff, and someone asked in there, they were like, how do you battle Arceus? Do you need to do the research level? Do you need to get all the research levels to 10 and then you can battle it? And like 20 people were like, No, you just need to catch the Pokemon. You just need to catch them, and you don't know how devastated I was when I was reading those comments. I felt like I was like, oh my god, I could have like literally just. I was burning through the research tasks, and it was such a grind. And I was like, I could have literally just taken my time, gone and finished the game, and then just kind of done it afterwards. I know I wouldn't have had the shiny charm straight away, but it's a bit, yeah. So don't make that mistake, friends, if you come to the end of it. And Daniel, how are you doing? I hope you're well, mate. Thanks for hopping in and joining this stream tonight. An atomic hawk. Well, at least if anything's come out of it, right, it's going to save you a bunch of time for that. And then Forbes, yeah, I did get the shiny charm. It was so weird when I did it, because I was like, okay, I've got the shiny charm, and like, have I put the spray on? I don't think I have. There's no spray. This is why everything's spotting us. What's coming first? Something is. Maybe just that one. Or maybe both of them. But yeah, the shiny charm was a bonus at the end of it, but it was weird. But I wasn't even like rank 10, star rank 10 though when I finished it all, which I found weird because I thought it would all marry up, and like when you finished the research, whatever research you did, so you got 10 on everything, that would kind of marry up with the amount of points needed to get to that 10 star level, but it's not the case. There was a lot more to do after that. So, and before doing anything else, I was like, at that point I was like, okay, I need to get, all I need to do now is just get that research level to 10. Gabe, thank you so much for this sub, my friend, and for joining the stream tonight. Shiny, shiny bird, come on. That one's not playing. Jordan, that Kadabra just sitting back, just waiting for its time, just to snipe us. Oh, a spray's worn off for sure. Battle time. Daniel, honestly, I'm good and find shiny hunt Rufflet today. Hopefully you do. I hope you do. I hope you have a lot of luck with it. And Gabe, that's sad, but at least you had the Pokédex complete. Yeah, that's true. And I think I would definitely do the research tasks differently. I think next time, I think I learned a bunch from doing it the first time around. So I will continue the playthrough that I'm doing on my other cart. Oh, come on, give me a break. Just want to cut. I think they're done as well. So yeah, I think I would probably look for the higher kind of points research like payouts, because there's different payouts you get for different research tasks. Some of them are like not very, you don't get very many payout compared to others. So it's like to make sure that you get that like 10 star rank. I think that might be, oh no, I'm totally wrong. They're just 100 miles away from us. But there only looks like there's 3, so I think it might be. No more spawn, then we know it's done. Yeah. All right. 28. Man, this is going to be a 6-hour hunt, isn't it? It's going to be. How do you get Sylveon in the wild? You can get Sylveon from the distortion fields. You can get all the Eevee and evolutions in those distortion fields. I think it's random which ones you get, but set to certain areas. I'm not sure which one Sylveon's in. Maybe Sylveon's in Alabaster Icelands. I'm not too sure. Could be, because I think Flareon is in Obsidian Fieldlands. Although I might have had Sylveon in Obsidian Fieldlands as well. I'd have to check. Like, I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure different ones are tied to different areas and where they spawn. Yeah, the Red Arrow Tasks vehicle. Yeah, they're the ones. Logan, have you ever watched the anime Vinland Saga? I haven't actually. What's it about? Tell me. I'm interested. I want to know. Sylvian from space. Yeah, the space fields. Okay, let's save this and go again. Sylvian's in Coronet. I have seen it somewhere, so that's where it is. Appreciate that, Bogobot. Tomcat, I got Alpha Flareon into Social Field yesterday and Crimson Meerlands and Alpha. Nice. That's super nice. I think I've only had... Yeah, I think I've only had one Alpha, like from the rare spawns. I got a Porygon 2, Alpha Porygon 2. It's huge. It's like the coolest Alpha. I think it's one of my favorite ones. But it was really cool because I had like, I think in that I got Porygon 2 and Porygon Z in the same one. And then I had them like all out kind of just chilling afterwards. And it was like really cool, but it was like so weird because this was like huge Porygon 2 in the middle of like the other two Evos. It was funny. Right, let's snipe in on the grass. Let's get our stealth spray on. And let's land, crash land. I wonder if it's got anything to do with how like quickly you catch them. Like the quicker I seem to catch them, the quicker they're like respawning. And there's more of them respawning. Except that one's just mad at us now. Okay, they're both mad. Let's do this. Have you any alpha shinies? Mitsubi, I do. I have I got an alpha Gliscor, so that was pretty cool. That's the only one I've got though. That was such a surprise when I got that, but it was a nice. Like I didn't realize as well because it was one of the first shinies like in the mass outbreaks I was hunting, so I didn't realize how rare the alpha shinies were. And it's over just like that, just like that. It's a Viking anime. I named my shiny Cleaver after the character in it. That sounds like a cool nickname, kind of throwback to it. I'll check it out. Is it on Crunchyroll? I'm presuming it is, right? And Bogobot, have you got any full odd shinies that you would like to tell us? I've got full odd shinies, but I don't know if they're full. They're not really full odds because I've got the research level at 10 and I've got the shiny charm. Like I've had a bunch of them from just wandering around, like just flying around the area. But I don't know if they'll count as full odds because they're not technically full odds. So, because if they're research level 10, then they're like 1 in 2,000. So it's not technically like, you know, and I'm pretty sure the shiny charm increases that rate again to like 1 in 800 or something like that. So yeah, I don't know if they really count as like full odds. I didn't get any like full odds. On my first mass outbreak though, I did get a Mime Junior, but again, that's mass outbreak odds, so it's not really full odds. So if you're talking like the 1 in 4,000, then I haven't had the any full odds in the game, but I've had a bunch of ones from like just flying around the area and then just getting that shiny kind of sparkle going. I think the last one I got was Binary. I think that was the one. The Lopunny Prevolution, which I should know the name of, but cannot think of right now. Why are we on the bear? We need the bird. I don't know why I've went to the bear, but we're on the bear. I'm just confused. Right, can we just sneak to this grass? That's what we want to do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Okay, we made it successfully into the grass. Please be the shiny. Come on this time. I don't want to get these far away ones. Oh god. If an alpha Pokemon was real, which Pokemon would be the scariest? Ooh. I think Garchomp would be pretty scary, to be honest. It's proper aggro anyway. But maybe one of the bird Pokemon, because at least with the other Pokemon, you got a chance to kind of escape somehow, you know? Like, if they're all water Pokemon, they're not going to come out the water, so as long as you get on land, you're going to be kind of alright. Alpha. But a bird would just follow you everywhere, right? And even if you go into the water, it would, like, still peck at your head. And you can only hold your breath underwater for so long. So, I think some mad... like, what's the scariest bird Pokemon? I don't know if Hisuian Bravery. I mean, I wouldn't like one chasing me. I think it would probably be pretty scary. What else? Cleaver would be pretty scary, right? Shay Conway, thank you so much for the sub. And if you are joining us tonight, Shay, I hope you're enjoying the stream with us. Yeah, Cleaver would be pretty scary, I think. That would be, yeah. And that is that one, my friend. That was a short one. Yep. Into the 3-0 now. Yeah. What's everyone else think now? What would be the scariest shiny scariest alpha in real life? I would like to know. Ursaring would be pretty scary. Ursalana would be pretty scary. There's pretty much most of them would be like, I can kind of relate to the people of the Hisui region. Like, you kind of come into the game and everyone's freaking out about Pokemon, right? And they're like, yeah, there's these alphas that just attack you and everything's aggro. There's like Oni Bidoof, Lickitung, there's Clefairy as well. That's pretty nice. There's not many Pokemon that don't attack you in this game. So no wonder everyone's like sketching out about Pokemon. Like,
I don't have an answer for that.
All right, Siri.
Is there something else I can help with?
Yeah. I'm just hoping. I'm just gonna have to be quiet for a minute because Siri on the Mac next to me. It's not even my Mac, so it shouldn't even work. It's done it before on streams. Don't worry, peeps. If you're new into the streams, hopefully Siri can stop. Vero, Ursaring, Steelix. Yeah, they're all. Yeah, Steelix would be. I don't know. Like, would Steelix be that scary? Because it's like, I imagine Steelix being like really slow, right? So you'd probably be. Would you be able to get away from Steelix? I feel like you could outrun a Steelix. Fearow would be mad scary though, because that's a big like turkey. That's like the big turkey, isn't it? It seems like pure aggro as well. It would not stop. It'd be like those Spearows in that first episode of the anime, going after Ash. Are you still there? Oh, no, it's not there. Have we lost it for good now? I hope we haven't. We've committed so much time to it. Tomacock Dam, I have a Chimchar outbreak, but it's on the island in Obsidian Fields that I need to surf. Oh, you can't get to it. Oh, that is brutal. That is not ideal. Matthew, Gengar. Gengar would be scary because Gengar just disappears and it would just pop up again. And I feel like it would just be like, it would mess around with you, right? For like ages before it actually just got you. Evelyn, if you can consider a non-Hisuian, I'd say Alpha Whale Lord. Yeah, that would be, yeah, especially if you're out at sea. Like, if you're on, like, as long as you could get to some sort of land, you would be all right. Yeah, but yeah, at sea, that would be, a Sharpedo would be pretty nasty as well. Alpha Steelix, scary, yeah. I still feel like you could outrun a Steelix though, so Alpha Pangoro or Gigalith. Yeah, the Gigalith chucking the rocks at you. It's back. Okay, we get it. Scyther this time in another area. Spooky Siri. Siri is, yeah. I shouldn't really say the name. I say random things and it just thinks I'm talking to it. So the worst was, I don't even know. It wasn't even that long ago. Digiblocks, thank you so much for the sub, and thanks for joining us tonight. If you are on the stream with us, hope you are enjoying it. Appreciate the sub though. Right, yeah, we had it, and I think Tash had a video, like a tutorial video or something. I don't even know what it was, but somehow I was in the mid conversation. Siri piped up, and this tutorial started playing. And I don't know Tash's password for a Mac, so I literally couldn't unlock it. So we'd literally had to sit in the stream and just let this rando block just finish this tutorial about I don't know what, because it was like part way through as well. So we didn't there was no way of knowing what it was about. It was so weird. But Tash thinks I was talking when she was setting up her Siri, which makes sense, I guess, because then that's why Siri responds to me. But I'm not gonna. That's the last time I'm going to say Siri right now, because otherwise I'm like tempting fate. Oh, I think we need our jet balls. I don't know why we can't lock on with that one. Still no shiny. Gabe, KTMS, thank you so much for becoming our latest member. I really appreciate the support, and it's great to have you join the membership on the channel. Thank you so much. Right, come on. It's definitely over though now. This is the last one. I just need to see the message just to be satisfied that it is done. Yes, it is. Okay, 31. Here we go. Oh. Bebum, how are you doing, mate? You've come in. We're still on the Rufflet. Ruffling you up, I see. It definitely is, mate. It definitely is. We are deep into this chain. I didn't think chains would go this deep in this game. I honestly didn't. Just feels like it's never ending. It's this never ending loop of Rufflet. It's like the new Pachirisu. That's what it is. But it'll be worth it. It will happen soon. It will happen soon. I have to just keep thinking that. Douglas, so you need to catch the entire Pokédex or only at least see. I think you need to catch. So yeah, you need to catch to get the Arceus fight. But you don't need the research levels to 10 on everything, which was my mistake. Right, let's transport to the Pearl Settlement. And let's go from there. What was that? Had him in late. I punched someone in the face today. What? What? Why? That's not cool. What happened? What happened? Tell me. There's always two sides to every story. I need to hear it. It seems way too extreme. Humberto, when you hear a shiny sound, you're like, where? I know. It's like panic. Just straight away, it's like, stop moving your character and you're looking around. It's like, come on, where is it? I love hearing it though. It's just that like you just kind of keep listening out to it. I'm praying like every time I come up this hill, I'm like, did we just get the jingle? Just a little bit of a jingle. No jingle. No jingle jangle. Nope. But I think we got this down. Bevum is 100% the new Pachirisu. This is a warning. Don't hunt Rufflet. Although you might change your mind when you see shiny Hisuian Braviary. I've heard it's pretty epic. Honey for the birdies. Come on, birdies. Let's get this honey. Oh, come on. We want to get all of them at the same time. That might be it now. Okay, that was over. Nice and quick. But at least it was quick. At least it was quick. So. And Matthew, have you always been a shiny hunter? Did you just start in this game? Well, no, we did a lot in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. We did a lot of the radar hunting shinies, which is a lot of fun. I really liked that mechanic in that game. So we did that, and I kind of did a bit. I never really did any streams though, but I did a lot of shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, but I never really did the stream. I did more kind of competitive stuff back then, and then we started doing more and more, like, I guess Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl was where we kind of started doing it like full time. I did a bit back on when I streamed on Twitch, like when Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, and did like the static shiny hunts for like Mewtwo and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing really like all the time. So yeah, it was probably Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl where I kind of started it. I've totally missed the Ataman story. I need to go back and read it. Right. Let's go. Pearl Settlement. Ataman. Right. Let's see. Let's get here. Right. I'll make my way up the wall and then I'll read the comment. And I'll see what's been what. Oh, there's lots to this. Okay. I said if a dog will run to me, I'll kick it because I'm afraid of dogs. And he said he'll kill my cat. So I punched him in his belly, and then I punched him in the face. I could have give him an uppercut if I wanted to. Break his jaw. I mean, you know, I can't condone any violence, but the dude shouldn't have really been saying that to start with, but you know, I'm just, well, yeah, I'm sorry that happened, really, but I don't know. I'm just not one for I just think we've not got a spray on. I don't know. I just think, like, you know. Oh, here we go. Come on then, birds, let's go for it. Let's just get it out of the way. Hurry up. Yeah, I just think violence breeds more violence, you know. But like, who says that to someone though, you know, like in the first place? Like, you know, I'll kill your cat. That's not cool. And especially when you're afraid of dogs, like, you know, people actually have phobias and stuff, so you kind of have to like be like super careful around stuff like that. But to react like that, it's kind of a bit over the top. But yeah, I hope you're all right. But yeah, there's always another way though. There's always another way. Right. Come on, shiny. Let's go. Please, this time, please. Come on. Shiny bird does not exist. It's just a myth. Everyone's been making it up. This is like a huge troll. Ha ha ha, you see that boy? He's been streaming hunting for the shiny that doesn't exist for weeks. that it done? It's over. So short, not so sweet. And no, I agree, Lee. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, like sometimes you might not be able to avoid it, but like you should try and avoid it. Like I just think like it is true, like violence just breeds violence. There's always got to be another way. There's got to be another way, because you know, it's just a different way of looking at it. But you know, I got a lot of experience behind me as well, like not with fighting or anything like that. I just mean I'm a bit older, so I'm a bit more, I feel like I'm a bit more, you know, got a bit more, what's the word if I can think of it. I obviously don't have it because I can't think of the word, but yeah, I just think, yeah, I'm not a big violent person fan, but that's just me. I just think, you know, it upsets me. Right, the bird is still there, which is good. Luigi man, I lost my first shiny a few days ago. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I am sorry to hear that. What was it? Actually, do I not want to know? Because it's going to upset me even more. I mean, losing any is sad. So I hope you get many more as kind to make up for the lost one, for the fallen. Lay the word mature. Maybe that. I don't know if it is. I wouldn't class myself as mature. Like a fine wine. No, I don't know. But I don't know what the word is. It's like in my brain, but it's just like my brain's like, no, you're not saying that. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, the shiny bird, you do not exist. It's just never. Oh, we don't want to be near these guys. Oh, why can't I move? Why can't I move bravery? Literally. My controller died? No. Okay, that's good. It's like my controller just wouldn't work there. It couldn't turn or anything. I love the fact as well, like I didn't notice this until like maybe like early last week when I was playing, and I was like, ah, it's cool. When you're in the grass, the music like dulls down. So you've got this like, you know, kind of like stealth mode. The music quietens down. It's cool. Right, what we got? Basically a glitch. How are you doing, my friend? Had any luck? Not yet, mate. Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully it changes soon. I don't think it is though. I think are they still spawning, or are they just, is there just that two? There just looks like there's two. See how far we can throw this honey. Right, I'm not fighting you. I'm not wasting. If then nothing else respawns. No, it's done. Right, that is 34. 34. How high can we get? Because of peace, 3 boxes of alphas. We couldn't release them. I just need more mints. Don't release the alphas. No, keep the alphas for sure. Tomoka, I think I'm gonna head to the Colbert coastline for the first time. I didn't like the Crimson Merelands that much. I'll have to go back later on, but it will be easier when I have other ride Pokemon. You'll enjoy the coastlands, and I think the Merelands is something that definitely grew on me. It wasn't like my favorite area, I don't think, when I first went there, but I think going back to it, I've really started to kind of appreciate it more, like late game. Not that anything specifically kind of different happens there, but I don't know what it is about it. I just kind of like the different terrains and things that are there. Compared to some of the other areas, it's quite diverse, right? So yeah, good idea going to the coastland though. The coastland is cool. It's one of my I think, I don't know, probably... It's hard to say it. Like, Obsidian Fieldlands is definitely one of my favorites still. I know it's like the first area, but it's so cool. There's so many different like things that you can do there. But I guess most of the areas are kind of like that, so... Gabe, hope you get a chance to get a shiny Riolu. Till I get there is a long way. Yeah, I hope so as well, my friend. If I can get a couple of them, I will trade you. I'll keep one for you. Keep one back for you. Alright, let's do. Alright, let's get this stealth. And Andrew Lewis, thank you so much for the sub, Andrew. Really appreciate it. And if you are in the chat tonight or just watching the stream, I hope you're enjoying it. And really appreciate the sub though. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's only 3 there, so that's done. Okay. At least we're getting a little bit more effective, a little bit quicker with it. And Andrew, you are in the chat. Thank you so much for the sub. What should you hunt next? Ooh. One of the starters, like the Sinnoh starters, if you can get any of those, they're quite nice to go for. The Turtwig, Piplup, or Chimchar. Chimchar's the only one I haven't got yet. They're pretty nice. Or any of the kind of the new like the Pokemon that will evolve into like the new Hisuian variants. That would be quite cool. I would say Rufflet, but you might have as rough a time as I'm having, so I don't want to put this onto anyone. Although you may have a really easy time with it, so it would be probably a good one to go for. Hisuian Voltorb would be a nice one, I think, if you've got it. Or Rotom's also quite cool. I think most of the Pokemon, like there's just a select few that I would think, I'm probably not really that worried about that, but then I'd probably end up going for it anyway. Let me know what you've got as your mass outbreaks, and I'll help you decide if you want any help anyway. Gabe, thank you. That would mean a lot. No problem. If I can get it, for sure. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Humberto, my real name is Matthew. Just that this is my brother's name. Ah, well, there we go, Matthew. And your name is on screen. There we go. I did get some new alerts actually yesterday, and I was like trying to get them. I just don't think it works on this overlay. I think it would work on a different overlay. So they're cool. They're really nice alerts. So I will put them on at some point. They're a bit more kind of custom to the channel, which is quite cool. But like I say, for this overlay, they kind of didn't work, and I couldn't really get them where they would look like, where they weren't kind of interfering with the main screen. And I was like, it's a little bit awkward for seeing what's going on in the game, and it might look a little bit... I don't know how we got that. We were like miles over that Pokemon's head. That's it. That is it. That is it. Ah, okay, there we go. Basically a glitch. I got an Alpha Mr. Mime, nice, along with a shiny in the same Outbreak. Wow, I've accidentally released the Alpha. Sad times, sad times. Congrats on the shiny though. Alpha Mr. Mime, that would be hilarious. Mr. Mime's great just to sit and watch, like, just their behavior. Because I think one of the research tasks is, like, looking at their behavior. I find it, I never complete that research task. But I would kind of like to. I don't know what you would do for it, because it's like observing them. So you must just observe them for a while, and I guess you get a research point for it. I don't know, but Mr. Mime's hilarious. Still there, it's still there. Come on. Luigi man, I'm kind of still shocked that lost shiny Cherrim. The fact that it was in the red health and I was throwing great balls at it and it kept breaking. I've heard so many people having issues with that Cherrim. I don't know if it's like glitched or something. Sorry to hear that you didn't end up getting it. That is, it's so frustrating. Like when it's, you know, when it's in the red like that, it has to be a glitch. There's no way it has like that bad a catch rate. Like, or that high a catch rate. It's not like a legendary or anything. It's a rare spawn, but it's not like that rare. It shouldn't be. But I hope you have some better luck on the next one, Luigi man, and I do hope you get the shiny again. That's so brutal, so brutal. Especially because it's your shiny as well. That makes it like 10 times worse. Now look, we got the birds round. Basically a glitch. Also you can shiny hunt unknown. Yes, you can. It isn't too bad, but can be annoying with people who haven't got enough patience. I'm sure to do though with almost 40 outbreaks. What, you had an unknown outbreak? No. I thought the only place you could get it would be the unknowns. I guess it kind of makes sense that it could happen. I don't know. Imagine getting a Spiritomb outbreak. If that was a possibility, that would be pretty epic. Cherrim has the same catch rate as Pokemon Go, and catch rate for it is insane. Why have they done that? That's like so mad, especially when it's like one of the like the side quest things as well. Oh, it becomes bugged as soon as it transforms. So I guess the way to get around it is just like have it nighttime so it can never bug. But if you're there still catching it like for like a crazy like long period of time, there is going to be the chance, I guess, where okay, we get that one. It could turn to like daytime, and as soon as that does, then it's going to start glitching. So you've got to be like super quick. Come on then. Oh, we haven't. Oh, we have. We got both of them. That's all right. We got both at the same time. Hi Chiro, how are you doing? I hope you're well, having a good Friday, and thanks for hopping in and joining the stream. I almost filled a Scyther shiny because I couldn't tell which one was shiny, but I heard the sparkle. Yeah, Scyther's a weird one, isn't it? It's like super subtle to tell. Like there's not a lot of difference in the shading of green with them. Please, you managed to get it in the end though. Humberto, does anyone remember the acid rain? Yes. Acid rain. I wonder if that'll ever come back. It's got to come back at some point, right? I think this one's over as well. What's that? No. There's something. We've got the Kadabra on our tails as well. Luigi man, it was my first Cherim encounter as well. The story just gets worse. That is horrible. Horrible. I'm just sorry to hear that's happened to you, man. Oh, we've got that Kadabra as well. Okay. Luigi man, I went to a space distortion. The amount of Pokemon you see is insane. Yeah, they're really cool. I do like it. It's a cool feature that they've got in these games. This is the last one, I think. It has to be the last one. There's not like 3 just hiding away somewhere. Okay, let's go again. 36. Man, oh man. Oh, Nova has a good... Yeah, that's good. Hi, Chiro. If you target the Scyther, yeah, it will bring up like the information of that Pokemon that you've targeted, and it will have the sparkles next to it. That's a really good way to tell, actually. Oh, I didn't really think. I thought we'd come into the stream tonight. Totally underestimated this Rufflet. Really have done. I thought we'll come into the stream tonight. It'd be good. We'll bang it out. Get that shiny early on, and then we'll move on and we'll just hit lots more shinies. But it's I literally cannot believe it's taking so long. Literally, it's kind of funny it's taking so long. Right. For the 37th time, coming up the mountain. Let's go, Sneasler. Bogobot. I saw a person got an outbreak of 91 before getting the shiny, so good luck. I think I'm around 50. Wow. 91! How though? I guess like when you look at it like the face value of the odds, it's like, you know, well no, 91 is really bad RNG because it's like, it's what, 158 to like 158 for the shiny to appear, right? So technically, like, but you putting that into 4 spawns. So yeah, that's just like, it's just like the worst RNG. $90. I wonder if that's the most someone's done. My game knows at this point though what we're doing. It's like, yeah, you're not getting this. We're making you work for it. And basically a glitch. The targeting is honestly really annoying, so I don't care about the targeting. Yeah, the targeting isn't great, is it? And the stealth spray is worn off, and we got more friends coming to visit us. Here we go. Yeah, if you target it like that, then you get that card up, and that's what should... That card down in the bottom left-hand corner, that's what will show you where the sparkles will be when you, like, target it. Luigi, man. I saw 3 Mr. Mimes in the Space Distortion. Wait till you get some in some of the other areas. I'll not spoil it for you, but you're going to really enjoy them. I don't know how many of the different locations you've been to and done, but different locations will give you different, like, Pokemon in the outbreaks, which is really cool. And there is certain Pokemon you can only get to complete your decks that only appear in the distortion outbreaks. So you have to go into them to get them. Can we snipe you? This might be the last one. Already. That's 100% the last one. There is no more. 37. Digiblocks. Not the highest. My Lucky Tongue Venture is at 112. Are you still going, Digiblocks? 112? Oh, don't tell me this. I honestly thought there'd be like a cap. There'd be a ceiling where you could go for so long and it would be like, oh, it's alright. You get to that mark and it's alright. You're going to get it at that point. But I thought it would be way less than 112. I guess you can just keep going. You can have, like, honestly, like, really bad luck. It makes you think, like, it's kind of annoying when you see people getting these, like, really low ones. And I've been really lucky so far then, because all of mine have been pretty low. Like, I mean, we got the Heracross in four resets. So when you look at it on that face value, it's like, yeah, that's kind of annoying when you have these, like, longer ones. Seek not the shiny. Let the shiny seek you. The shiny doesn't want to find me. It's decided. It's like, no, you're never ever gonna own a shiny bird. You're not allowed. Humberto, good luck with that, completing the Pokédex. You're gonna have a lot of fun doing it along the way. And Andrew, I wish they added Gen 1 starter. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't. But in a way, I'm kind of glad they didn't as well, because, you know, Gen 1, like, gets so, like, they're just overused. I think, like, it's fine. Like, and I don't dislike Gen 1. I love Gen 1 Pokemon. They're always going to be, like, you know, the Pokemon, because they were the originals, like the OGs, you know. But at the same time, I'm just like, yeah, I think there was a post on Twitter the other day, and I was like, that's so true. I hadn't even thought about it till I read this post, and it was like, it said something like, it's refreshing to have a Pokemon game that doesn't rely on, like, having Charizard in it. And I was like, that's so true. So true. Like, Charizard's not even in this game, and I hadn't even thought about it. Like, and you don't need Charizard in the game for it to be good, you know? Doesn't make me sit, like, I'm not saying, like, Charizard's a bad Pokemon. Charizard's a cool Pokemon. It's definitely one of my favorites. But it is nice not to have it in the game. But I'm sure we'll get DLCs with this, so guarantee the DLC content will have Gen 1 Pokemon in. Alright, can we avoid this fight if that is the last one? Or are they still spawning? No, there's no more. There's no more spawning. That's it. 38. Here we go. John, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Thanks for hopping in and joining us tonight. I hope you've had a great Friday, my friend. Digiblocks. I was punching the air when I saw the Heracross. Fortune. Yeah, snapping your Switch in half. Just like cursing. Calling me everything. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would have done the same. Ah, here we go. It's been a while since we've had the old webcam spam. How are we doing this? There we go. That should get rid of them all. It should get rid of them all. Sorry, chat. This is where Bebum is. Bebum. There we go. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all good. But it was going to happen at some point. It's been a while. I don't think. I think since really about we got when we were doing the sleep lock. So the sleep lock was like, what was it? What did we do in the end? Like 19 hours or something like that. We got spammed so hard through that sleep lock, like through the dead of night with those bots. They were constantly attacking us. Ooh, Apoms everywhere. I am good, John. I am good. And thanks again for coming into the stream tonight. Hopefully you can bring us some shiny luck, John, because we are not having any so far with the Rufflet. I'm discovering how long chains can go on for now for the first time. Basic glitch, bro. Each time I get these bots, I know, right? It's like the most inappropriate bots as well, and you're like, come on. No one here wants to. I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. I would have thought like no one's interested. It's mad though. Like, do they get much traffic through that? They must do. They keep doing it. Don't know why YouTube doesn't. I guess YouTube probably can't keep on top of them all. There's probably too many of them all at once. Geodude Outbreak. Right, let's save again. That's right, Geodude's not in the game, yeah. No breeding though, so I guess like no need. Right. There are miners in the chat. It's honestly revolting that this stuff happens, and it's like, yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. You got to think about it that way. It's like, yeah. And if like one of them clicked on it, it's like, where's that gone? What's that doing? Like, you know. I'm surprised it's not like, it's just like, you know, I was gonna say I'm surprised it's not some like flat like software that can just perma block all of that stuff, but I guess the developers of these bots just keep like changing it over and around so they get through, you know. But the real culprit here, the real culprit in all of this is my mods who are AWOL. So if they're ever watching this back, they will know their duties have not been fulfilled. So we're currently hiring new mods. Replacing our old ones. I wonder if this will weed them out if they're just lurking. I don't think they will be though. To be fair to Bebum, I think he's busy with he's got like a big party to celebrate him like becoming a certified sushi chef, so he's got kind of a good excuse. Because I think he's like cooking up a huge feast to celebrate. Sushi feast. Umberto, do you play Pokemon Go? I don't not play it, but I don't really play it like religiously. Bebum, oh here he is. See, here we go. Here we go. I knew this would get him, and this would bring him. This would he's like oh, here we go. Here we go, bird. Just trying to think what Bebum, if what's it like? You speak his name and he will appear. That's Bebum. He's got some magic. He's got some magic voodoo going on. Speak my name and I will appear. Is this? Oh, it's not coming for us. That's all right then. Okay. But the rest of them are so far away. Honey time. Let's get some honey for you birds. Let's get some salt in there as well. Oh dear, what have we done? They're all annoyed. They're all annoyed now. They're all annoyed. Bebum, I would never fire you. I would never fire you. Sneezia, how are you doing? It is actually really nice to see the pros experience these same issues. It reminds us that RNG is RNG. I learned by watching how you refine, you streamline your technique as you go along. Hopefully it kind of helps, because I'm pretty much doing, like, I'm trying to streamline it all the time as well, because it's just like the more you do it, the more you get it. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's nice to see other people, like, you know, because you can go on Twitter and you can be like, oh my god, like everyone's just getting shinies. Why am I not getting shinies? And it's sometimes like what am I doing wrong? And you instantly think you're doing something wrong, and it's sometimes you're doing nothing wrong, you're doing everything right, and you're just getting like the worst RNG. And it's just kind of worth like just trying to remember that, as hard as it is at times. Like, it's still going through my head now. I'm just like, okay, are we doing this right? But I know I'm doing it right. I know we're getting different. Okay, this is a short one. There's no more. We are not fighting you. Too many fights already. I can't believe we're going to be in 40 in a minute. Beetlejuice, yeah. Bebum is the real life Beetlejuice. You say his name. And he will appear. And he'll have a stripy black and white suit on. Bebum, I'm buying you as a present to you, as my mod. I'm buying you a like a stripy black and white suit that you have to wear. Every time you do your mod duties, that's what you got to wear. It's like your uniform. Right, let's see. Can we do it? Come on. 39. Let's do it before 40. All right. Let's see. Come on. It's still there. It's there more often than it's not, so that's good. And Adam and Lee, what Nintendo Switch games are not Pokemon do you recommend? Breath of the Wild for sure. If you like this game, like, get Breath of the Wild. If you haven't played it already, Mario Odyssey, if you haven't played that, it's another great one. What else on Pokemon games? If you like Sonic, the Sonic games for this are really cool. Sonic Mania is a good game. So that's one. I'm just trying to look at my shelf and see what else I've got there that I can recommend. There's obviously like all the standard stuff like Mario Kart and things like that that are going to be like way fun. Smash Bros. There's loads of stuff. There's really good games on the Switch. I think the Switch is probably my favorite Nintendo console since the 64, if I'm completely honest. Like, I like the Wii, but I wasn't like, I didn't love, like, I loved the Wii, but I wasn't like as much. I'm trying to put it in context. Like, I really loved my N64. My N64 was like the console. It was like, out of every console that I've had, I was like, that has been the, like, I've never had as much enjoyment out of a console like I had with the N64. And I guess it was probably my age as well at the time when I got it, and there was just so many good games, and I had like so many games for it. But the Switch, I feel like, is definitely up there for me, like on that same kind of par. I've had so much enjoyment out of the Switch. But there's so many good games. I'd love to do a stream actually, because I actually got the kind of extra online package where you get the N64 Virtual Console, and what else came with it? Was it the Mega Drive you got with it as well, I think? I'm not sure. I think it was. But I think Banjo-Kazooie's, it might even be out. I know it was like due out, but that was like one of my favorite N64 games. I'd love to stream that. But I don't know if anyone would be interested, like not at the minute, because we're so kind of doing like Legends Arceus for a while, but at some point that would be a lot of fun to do a stream with. But the one thing I want on that Virtual Console is Pokemon Stadium. I think that would be epic. Is that it? There's no more. That's it. That's it. At the minute, I have Mario Odyssey and Mania I have on PC, and Zelda. I think I'll play when I get the chance. You got to play Breath of the Wild. It's so good. Isn't there a Kirby game coming out in March? I think there is. Yeah. So it's not too long away. And vehicles, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. The only reason I have the Switch is the Gen 4 remakes. Nice. It's a good enough reason to. Game Freak caught me off guard though. I wasn't expecting my childhood dreams coming true so soon. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, like the kind of time in between Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl and this is perfectly timed, because you just get into that game really deep, post game stuff, and then this drops and you're like, oh, okay. Let's try this out. But you should get Sword and Shield as well. That's a really good game. Really good. I really enjoyed Sword and Shield. Scott, N64, Road to WrestleMania, GoldenEye, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Stadium. Just like hit after hit after hit after hit on the 64. You've got like Perfect Dark on there. Oh man, they've got so many good games. You've got so many good games. F-Zero X. Oh, and the list goes on. Banger after banger. That console. Yeah, so good. Majora's Mask as well. Like one of the best Zelda games, if not the best Zelda game. Big statement. I don't know. Banjo-Kazooie is out. Played through Ocarina of Time, so nostalgic. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is great. Like, such a cool game. Such a cool game. And Banjo-Kazooie is out. It will have to wait. It will have to wait, because like I can't stop playing it at the minute, because it's just like I want to just have that like kind of run with it. When I can start it, it's gonna be like, I don't want to, like, I feel like I'm hearing shiny jingles, but I'm pretty sure it's just the, is that a shiny Kadabra down there? I don't know if it is. Kind of looks a different color, but I'm pretty sure it's just the distance we were away. That's definitely a shiny, right? They're different colors. That's 100% a shiny. Let's see. They are not the same. I swear I wasn't making it up that there was a shiny. It is. Or is it not? It is a shiny, yeah. I wasn't making it up. I did hear the shiny jingle. Now I've got a decision to make. Okay, what we can do is, I don't think this has started yet, so we could fly back to camp, save, and then come back to this. Come back to camp and do that. I think that's how we do it. At least we got a shiny, chat. At least we got a shiny, right? I was like, is that a shiny? Is that a shiny? Yeah, it was. Okay. Right. What's the odds? We get a random shiny in the wild before we get the mass outbreak shiny. That's nuts. Okay. Right. If we get the Rufflet now, then it's all good. Keep the Kadabra, it's full odds. For sure, we have to keep it. Cleverly disguised. It would have been like way better disguised if there wasn't another Kadabra there. That was like, it's like you're not fooling anyone, Kadabra, with your shininess. I want to listen out again. No, it's not. It's not going to come back now, is it? I was hoping we'd have that glitch where it was like, oh, there's another one. Although, that's just being greedy. It's just being greedy, right? We don't... Okay, come on then, Rufflet. Let's get these shinies. Maybe this is just the shiny... the shiny restart where we get it. Oh, these two are angry. Angry. Okay, let's take these three on. Shiny Mama Swan is like yellow snow. the good kind. The yellow snow you can eat. Or the bad kind. The bad kind. Gabe, can someone tell me if it's worth to speed run the story and then complete the Pokédex, or try to make the Pokédex as much as I can? I wouldn't speed run the story for sure. Like, that would be my advice. I think take your time, enjoy the story, because it's really good. And then do your Pokédex once you've finished the story. But like, just as you're going around, you're gonna like fill it up as you're going around anyway, doing the story. Just catch as much stuff as you come across. Like, just catch things as you come across them. But yeah, don't rush the story, because it's like it's too good to rush through, I would say, at least. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, Big Bird's back. I think they've stopped spawning now. I think that's it. Oh well, sad times. At least we got the Kadabra though, right? So cannot complain. We got the Kadabra. And John is right. Yeah, John is right. Try and get your stars to 6 for Ultra Balls. That's a good idea, because the Ultra Balls are so much stronger than the other ones. Grim Moon Baneri is my favorite shiny Pokemon. You have good taste as well. Baneri is a very nice shiny. That's one of the ones I got just flying around the overworld randomly. That was a moment of, again, I heard the jingle, where is the shiny? Shiny Kadabra. Return to village, yes. Hi Chiro. To be honest, I'm speedrunning this story, but I pay attention only when something cool is happening. Yeah, I mean, that's fine as well, isn't it? I mean, you play the game how you like want to enjoy it, you know. And I get that you want to get through it to kind of do the more, I guess, more fun stuff like this afterwards. But I guess, you know, you can kind of pause your playthrough at any point, because you can do mass outbreaks at like any stage after that, after you've unlocked them, like in early game, right? Double save just to be for extra luck. Just for extra luck. That's why we did it. I don't know if it's going to give us any extra luck. Probably not. Probably not. Ooh, Matthew, does that replace your latest shiny? I guess it would do, right? But it's not like a mass outbreak, so... yeah, but it does, technically. John, I'm at 35 hours. Just done the 3rd rampage. That's nice. That's a nice... You're, like, really, like, taking your time through it. That's a really nice, casual way to do it. Because you're, like, just enjoying it. I like that. I like that way to do it. Because I think I'd like to do that with the playthrough that I'm doing. I don't want to, like, super rush through it. Because I definitely... Like, I didn't miss anything in my first time through, but I definitely just didn't take as much time as I probably would have liked to. You know? Ooh. that it? That's it. Oh, going deep in this. This is still going. I can't believe it. What's that basic glitch? Someone said that normal mama sign is brown snow. Brown snow. That is the best snow, right? The best kind of snow. Kashi, how are you doing? I still have to catch cloud-looking legendaries. Ooh. They're fun to catch. They are definitely fun to catch. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time doing that. A little bit tricky, but a lot of fun to go after for sure. Good luck with that as well. Hope you have a lot of fun when you're doing it. Rose, how are you doing? From Florida, one of my favorite places in the world. I'm late again. No Rufflet. We was waiting. I think Rose, it was waiting for you to come in for the Rufflet, the shiny Rufflet to appear. We did just get a kind of full odds shiny Kadabra though, so that was a little bit of a bonus. But yeah, we're still with the Rufflet. Hope you're doing well and hope everything in Florida is good. Right. Let's get up to the Pearl Settlement for the 100th time. Filling out all of the regular encounter decks to 10 as I go. That's actually a really good idea. It saves you kind of... that will save you so much time. Like, when you come to the end. Which would be nice, because then you won't have, like... Because I think that was one of the things where I was like, oh... It wasn't like... I didn't enjoy it, because I think there's really good ways to fill out your research levels. I don't think it's like... But it was just because it was that the sheer amount that I had to do. It felt a huge task. So doing it through your playthrough is a great idea. No shinies, not this time. Right. That one's sleeping. This is totally asleep. I can't get locked onto that one. Right. Get some more stealth spray. Get some more birds that are not shiny. Oh man, that was not a good idea. Why did we just throw honey at that? Yeah, that's it though. That's it done. 43. Who would have thought we would have been here at the start of the stream? Oh... Here we go. Vehicles. Shiny Geodude. Well, find you. I was pulling an all-nighter on Pearl looking for an early Bronzor under the bike path. Fell asleep while playing and then woke up and there was a shiny Geodude on the screen. That's nuts. That's mad. It's a great thing to wake up to. Yeah, Rose. The Kadabra definitely helps. Eases the pain of the length of this chain for sure, but it's just never ending. Never ending. It feels like a proper shiny hunt though. I would say, you know, it feels legit like it's a proper shiny hunt, like, you know, which is a little bit different to what the other mass outbreaks have been like. They've not been so hard, you know. Like I thought the Piplup one was hard, and that must have been about like 10 to 12 resets. In comparison, that's nothing. Got that double save again. Is that going to be the lucky save this time? Kajish, attempt number 3, no shiny Shinx. Hopefully you get it really soon. I'm sending you all the good luck. The good luck that I have left, if I have any. I do have some, because we got the Kadabra, so there is some there. It's just not for birds. Vehicles. I was grinding obsidian for a good long time. I saw you can fly in this game. You can, and it is one of the best features about it, I feel. Joy, get up. How are you doing? Is there any way... Ooh, where's this gone? There's a comment. It's just disappeared. Is there any way to access the Pokemon in your pasture when you're out in the wild? I don't think when you're in the wild, but you can go back to your camp and the guy that can change the day for you, the NPC character that can change the day, if you speak to him, you can access your Pokemon from that NPC character, so that's useful. You can also access the shop from there as well, which is also useful. So that's, I think, when you're out in the wild, I think that's literally the only way you can kind of access your Pokemon without having to go back, if that makes sense. I got excited for a second. That level up sound, I was like, is that the shiny sound? It's not. No, it's just Eevee just leveling up. Yeah, no more. No more. That's it. Shiny and number 45 calling it now. Sean, I appreciate it. I hope it is. If it is on 45, I'll trade it to you. You can have it. If you get it right. If we get it right, that's the deal, Sean. Thanks for hopping and joining the stream tonight as well. Ooh, right. We've got one more after this. So this one and then another one. And we'll see if Sean's got it right. Humberto, what was your first shiny Pokemon? Yours was Electabuzz. Electabuzz is a nice one. Do you mean in this game, Humberto? Or do you mean what was my first ever shiny? Bot, I think I'm gonna stop grinding Gibble today and maybe try tomorrow. Still no luck with the Gibble. Rufflet is there. Bet it's on 47. William, I hope I'm saying that. William, I'm probably saying that super wrong, so I do apologize if I'm getting your handle wrong. Petinine, how are you doing? I hope you're well, and thanks for hopping in and joining the stream with us tonight. Vehicle, low-key secret. The Sneasels outside of Mount Silver are the carriers of the Pokerus. Are they the ones? Are they the super spreaders? Super spreaders. Kajish, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna call it like attempt number... I think you'll get it. Attempt number 6. That's when you're gonna get it. Sean, I'm looking for it right now too, trying to race you. You'll definitely beat me, I think. Hope you get it soon, Sean. Good luck with your hunt. Right. Am I praying too much there? We just fly over this area and we just hear the jingle. Just for the birds. Just for the birds. I feel like we've got more chance of getting another shiny Kadabra before we get this. What spotted us? Which one? Oh no. Oh, we took that full on face plant. Oh, what are we doing? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can click it just in time. Please, Dev, caught a shiny Drifblim. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's super nice shiny to get. From the original Gold and Silver, yes. Is that true? Vehicles. Really? And all things Bakugan. You definitely get it on 54. Sorry, bro. I'll take it right now. I'll take it. That's only 10 away. That will be worth it. I appreciate it. If it is 54. At least that's way better than like 104, right? Shinx Outbreak, then Luxio Outbreak. Should I switch? How long have you been going with the Shinx one? Like now, is that like 6? I would stick with the Shinx. Oh, come on. Right. Outrage this thing. Blow it away, Garchomp. Right, we've got to be super careful now, because anything that touches us is going to just... Oh no, we have our stealth spray is worn off. We're getting caught. And Sean, I think I'm getting punished since I got the shiny Piplup first try last night, and now I haven't gotten a shiny Rowlet after several hours. It does feel like that sometimes, doesn't it? Where you feel like, you know, like it rewards you at some stages where you get like that low kind of shiny just happen, or you get a couple of them pop up, and it's like, yeah, the game feels like it's like, well, we've give you a few now, so it's time to earn your next ones. I definitely get into that train of thought where I'm like, yeah, that's 100% what's happening. Have we literally only... Oh no, they are respawning. That's alright. I was like, have we only got 4 this time around? Man, why are they like so far away? Yeah. We might not need to do this one because I think they're not spawning again. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Okay. 45. Here we go. Sean, are you right? Here we go. Share is shiny hunting Riolu. Outbreak wrong, so I quit it. It was a week ago. Now a chain outbreak hunt. Yeah, I hope you get the Riolu back soon. Martin, how are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Shinies in this game is nuts. I've played the game for 5 days, found 6 shinies without any attempt, stars or whatever. That is madness. Congrats on all those shinies though, Martin. Great to hear that you've had such a good haul. And like no space of time either, which is great. But yeah, they're normally the rates are normally really good. Normally, but there are exceptions to the rule. There are definitely exceptions. Yeah, it's not there this time. It's gone. It's gone. Share. Got Riolu yesterday, I think. Nice. Congrats. Super nice shiny though, isn't it? In case I was walking in the wild and got a shiny Starly and a shiny Bidoof. Nice. Bidoof. Nice. That is awesome. Just wandering through full odds as well. Super good. Yeah, shiny Sneasel vehicle, always a nice one to go for. Shiny, like Sneasel, the pink, so cool. Bump, bump, bump. Is the bird there this time? It is there. So it is back. And Shay, you also have Rufflet. I'm super jealous, but congrats. I am a little bit jealous, but congrats. I'm super happy that you got it. How long did it take you? Just out of interest. Is Sean right, everyone? Is Sean right? Is this going to be the one? Hilarious if it was. At least then we can move on to something else. Rufflet is great, Shiny Lee. Don't give up. Professor Orc, welcome to the stream. And I will not give up. We will keep going until we get it. We're going to keep on this grind. I'm just kind of, like, a part of me is, like, interested in how long this could go on for as well, you know? I feel like there's more chance of getting this random one here, shiny, than there is these outbreaks, though. Watch us get everything in the wild just shiny before we get the Rufflet. Right, let's crash land. Crash. Oh, right. Bebum, good luck on the 45th attempt, bro. I'm shocked at how long this is taking. Me too, man. Me too. I literally cannot believe it. Literally. It's absolutely nuts. I honestly just didn't think chains would go on this long with how often shinies kind of pop up. Share less than an hour, I think. That's really good. That's really good. I wish I was just like that. Karanza, how you doing? Wow, I just got 2 shiny Growliths and an Alpha in the same outbreak. Been trying for a long time too. Congrats. That is a great return. 2 shinies and an Alpha. That's like so perfect. So perfect. Congrats. Super happy for you. Worth the hunt. Virginia, I just got a shiny Rufflet. 2nd try. Love it. Love it. Congrats on that one. Hopefully we can join you in like a second. That was definitely a level up. I got a feeling it's going to be on this one, you know. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it on this one. I have a funny feeling. Something about this feels like it's going to... Oh man, none of them are. None of them are catchable. None of them are. And Professor Oak, yeah, thank you so much for the reminder. Yeah, if everyone in the stream, if you are enjoying it, do hit the like button on the stream, just down below, just literally down there. Take 2 seconds. I would massively appreciate it. It does really help the stream out. Yeah, Super Player Gaming, Shiny Bravery is so cool. I'm so hyped, literally so hyped to see what it looks like. I'm kind of pleased in a way that I don't know what it looks like. Why is it so far away? Can we hit a blizzard from here? No way. We can. A Frostlass is strong. Right, duck. Get some stealth spray. Next one, shiny. If we get a spawn. No spawn. It's finished. It's done. Let's finish it just to make sure it's done. And there's not a rando bird just... Okay, it's definitely done. Neither of these are shinies. No. Okay. Sorry, Sean. I let you down like that. But we're on to number 46. Karanza, thanks. Really hope you get your shiny soon. Thank you so much. I hope so too. Shit, I'm up to 19 shinies now, but still no full odds. 19 now. That's so good. That's so good. You'll get a full odds, no doubt, in no time. Either get a shiny Shinx or you get a shiny Rufflet. It's like a race, kind of. Kashi. I reckon you'll get the shiny Shinx before we get this, though. Shadowfax, doesn't matter what time of day it is. No, it shouldn't make any difference. The only thing it would matter, like, I think if you got... I don't know if the outbreaks, I wouldn't have thought it would make any difference, really. Because an outbreak's, like, kind of set. I would imagine maybe you'd only get... I wonder if you would only get, like, Clefairy outbreaks at night. Because Clefairy only appear at night. So, that would be interesting. I haven't had a Clefairy outbreak, but I guess I haven't been specifically searching outbreaks just on like in the nighttime. That's a good point though. Modo, you should see how long it took to get a shiny Raikou. Still didn't get it in Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, I can. Yeah, like I shouldn't be complaining. Those static legendary shiny hunting encounters are absolutely nuts. This is nothing like that. This is like, yeah, this is a cakewalk compared to all that. Basically a glitch. Got a shiny Zoroark after 3 outbreaks. Let's go. Let's go. Congrats. Oh, Series back at it again. Found a big Shinx and it's not alpha. Wow, nice. Catch it, catch it. Kason, who's your favorite shiny? Ooh. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind is always Azumarill. But I got so many shinies that I really love, like, you know, Lucario's one, Nihiligo's one, Charizard, because that, you know, just the really, like, I don't not like the subtle ones. I like some of the subtle ones, I really do. Some of the Eevee shinies as well, like Umbreon, really cool. Sylveon as well. But if I had to, like, oh, is it these? Are they coming after us? Yeah. And the Rufflet as well. We got 2 of them. Let's go. What about you? What's your favorite shiny? Bogglebot, yeah, you do have that shiny Clefairy. Was it at night time when you got that? Must have been, right? Must have been. The 6 souls. I got 6 shiny Pokemon using this method. Nice, congrats. Great to hear that you got success with it. I hope it continues as well. Cashier, I hope you get that Rufflet. Your odds are through the roof at this point. They should be. I feel like we should have had it like way before now, but I mean, like, if you're going like full odds, my spray is worn off. How does it wear off so quickly? Just feels... Right. Should we try the food method again? This might be the last one, I think. Yeah, there's no more. Yeah, that's that. No more this time. Okay. Love shiny Tyranitar. Tyranitar is a super nice shiny. And Humberto, favorite Hisuian Voltorb. Nice. Zoroark is my favorite shiny. Zoroark is a super nice shiny in this game. That is one of the Hisuian ones I have seen. I definitely like Zoroark. 100% like it. It's a great shiny. Favorite shiny Kishi is Lucario. Yeah, Lucario. The gold and black is such a nice design. And that one, Axolot. Evolving my 2-hour hunt shiny Charmeleon. Let's go. Awesome. Get that nice shiny Zard. Such a cool Pokemon. Rayquaza is, yeah, Rayquaza is a great shiny. Kishi, hopefully you get it on try number 7. Super player gamer. Sometimes I'm impatient. I've lost 2 Rufflet outbreaks because I did not know what it looked like. That's what I'm kind of afraid of. I'm kind of afraid because it's been so hectic at times where there's been battling going on and there's been like just a bunch of catching. Have I missed the shiny like animation? That's what I'm kind of worried about. But I guess it's all right. We've got like all you guys with your eyes on the stream as well. So I'm guessing if we did get the shiny, someone would spot it. And there would be enough time just to reset. Is this one more frustrating than Togepi? Not as bad as Togepi, Rose. Not yet, anyway. No. That Togepi, oh man, that was brutal. That was over a week on the same. That just felt like, I guess because it was getting the chain to 40 as well, and we got so close to it so many times. Whereas with this, it feels like, well, how close are we to getting it? Like, you know, the odds are pretty similar as well. At this point, though, I just feel like shiny Rufflet doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Ever. Hashtag Togepiss. Never forget. I know, Bebum. Never forget that. It was about 5 streams in a row, I think. It was a mad one. But then we did get the payoff because we got like 11 or 12 Togepi when we got it. Yeah, Sora. Togepi took ages. That was in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Not this game. I think it would be way easier in this one if you got the outbreak in this game. Mystic Souls, yeah, my friend, I filled my shiny Murkrow, heard the sound too late and flew off. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is awful to hear. We need to go back to the village, don't we, before we come back. Moraptor, your shiny Rufflet just popped up. Congrats. Honestly, super happy for you. Pleased that you got it. So, that is awesome. It is there. Super player gamer. I don't like the Abra and Kadabras at the Rufflet outbreak. No, I don't either. They're like definitely not ideal. Although we did get the shiny Kadabra, so we have to be kind of grateful for that. That was like a little bonus for this whole thing. Because Eevee took 9 attempts, so Shink should be easier. That's always, yeah. It never works like that, does it? It's always the easy ones that you think, they're going to be super easy, and they always take like the longest time. And Bebum, shiny Rufflet, cancelled from the game. 100%. It doesn't exist. It's a lie. The sprite that I've got on the overlay, it's like, yeah, this is just this is fan art. Fan art. Someone made this. It's just a myth at this point. Right, let's stealth spray up. Look at this, like Hawkeye spotting us on the way down. Shiny Alpha Porygon Z doesn't exist. This should be easy. Yeah. Oh, imagine getting that in one of the distortion fields. How that would be like such an epic catch. Big bird back. Big brain. I think that is it. No more. No more. No more. We are officially gonna hit 50. We are gonna hit 50. We got one more time to do it. Mystic Souls, I appreciate it. Hopefully they do. Okay, so my favorite shiny is Charizard. It's an awesome shiny. It is really cool. Did you know as well that Charizard, his original shiny, was green in Gold and Silver? Yeah, it was like a green shiny, not black, which is mad. And then they changed it later on. Blaze, any advice on getting a shiny Zora? If you just try and look for the outbreaks, because it is an outbreak Pokemon, so that would probably be the easiest way to get it, I would say. Gabe, what version of Nintendo do you have? What version of Nintendo? What, like the online service that I was talking about? It's like, is it the Plus or something like that? Context is cool. Come on, 50. I hope so. I'm praying. Either 50 or this one, 49. At this point, you're like, let's just get it on 50 just to have that nice round number, right? Oh, I'm flying to the same area that we're in. Right. Right. Come on then. Mystic Souls, I really appreciate it. I do. I'll harness that luck that you're sending, and we're gonna get it very soon. Was Charizard also purple? I want to say it was as well, but I'm pretty sure it was like, that was one of the questions that we had in our like who wants to be a Pokemon Air quiz. It was like what color was like Charizard's? I think it was its original shiny colors, and it was I didn't know it was green. I could like obviously never caught one back in those games. Kind of cool to go back and get one though. Spray up. How are they spotting us? Like, really? We got a spray on, we're crouching down. All things back again. Yeah, Heracross was full. And then before that, we got Turtwig as well, which wasn't that many. It was maybe a few more than 4, but it wasn't a crazy amount. It really wasn't. It was like maybe like 7 or 8 or 9. I don't know. But it wasn't like it wasn't anything like this. But when we got the Turtwig as well in our last stream, we also got a Barboach as well, just randomly in the overworld, which is pretty nice. Super Player Gaming, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. And great to have you in the chat and the stream with us tonight. I hope you have been enjoying it, but it's great to have you here. And M Fishback, thank you so much for the sub as well. And if you're in the stream with us, hope you're enjoying it, mate. And it's over. We're gonna get to 50, and it's gonna be this gonna be the magic number? Is this gonna be the one? Oh, you mean the version of the console itself? Do you have the new one with the OLED screen? The one with the grey Joy-Cons, or the blue and the red? I don't have the OLED version I may get that at some point. I just got the regular blue and red one. Blue and red handles. I got a really old. Whoa! Before I break something. Oh, what have I done? I broke something. Something's pulled out. Wait there. My chat's gone mad. Okay, that's cool. I thought I broke something. I like pulled this up and I had wires everywhere. So that's the version I got. I got two of them. I got a newer Switch, which is like not new, but it's a newer version because I got the Switch when it first came out. So I got a really old version. So I've got a newer one. But I'd like the OLED one. It would be kind of nice to have that one because it looks nice as well. And I'm kind of like, I feel like I wanted to get the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, like custom Switch, like the kind of theme Switch. But it was a Switch Lite. I don't have a Switch Lite, but I feel like it's just like there's probably better stuff to spend my money on than getting another Switch that I'm probably not really going to use too much. So if there was like, if Gen 9 came out this year and they did like a Switch for that, I'd probably go for that, especially if it was the OLED one as well. I think I'd like the OLED one to play Breath of the Wild 2 on, because that would be kind of cool, but otherwise just got these. More after 53 is my guess though. SAP would be best. Yes, 53, I would take it. Enchanted Firefly. I just got Shiny Bronzong. Guess is 56. Congrats on the Bronzong as well. Awesome. I do like Shiny Bronzong. I don't know if it's many people's favorites, but I do like that. Like, I love that dark green. Any sparkles? No sparkles there. Okay. Here we go. Kashin, bro, 9 is my lucky shiny number. Eevee and Shinx both found at 9. That's awesome. I'm pleased you got it. Congrats, though. And Gabe, is it really worth it to get the new one with the OLED? Probably not, to be honest. Like, I would say no. Probably not worth it. Like, you know, unless you can, like, I don't know enough about it to be like, but I know that like the enhancements I think are going to be like kind of on Breath of the Wild 2, which would be the only reason. But I don't know if it would be worth it even then, because it would still be good like on your regular Switch anyway. I'd be more inclined to get it if there was like a custom, like, you know, when they do like they sometimes do with a new Pokemon game or something like that. But if they did a Breath of the Wild 2 custom one, that would be probably enough for me to be like, I would probably do it then. That is like the bundle with Breath of the Wild 2. That would be cool. And it's over, and 50 was not the winning number. 51. And Bebum, I can say if you play a lot on handheld, get an OLED. Bebum, have you got an OLED? I haven't really spoke to anyone that's like... Oh, I haven't spoke to anyone specifically that's got one about it. Otherwise, no real incentive in buying an OLED, yeah. Link, it's only worth if you don't have one or if you solely use handheld mode, yeah. Shadowfax finally got the shiny Rhyhorn. Nice, awesome shiny. Congrats on that. That's awesome to hear. All these shiny success stories tonight. Love it, love it. Shane, how you doing? I caught a shiny Eevee and Tangela today in mass outbreak method. Congrats, Shane. Great shinies to get. What Eevee are you going to go for? Which evolution? Have you not decided yet? The bird is still there. Chatot, the other bird's over there. Late, you think you're breaking records with your shiny hunt and not getting any. I know, right? I know. It's like, no, but someone in chat earlier, Bebum, had like, I think a chain they said of like 112 for, was it a Lickitung? Pretty short, which is just insane. I didn't think it would go that long. But yeah, 112. And then I think someone else said, someone on Twitter posted about like a chain of 90 as well. So that's just nuts. And you have an OLED, Bebum. Yeah, I guess for the handheld stuff, it's nice. But yeah, if you've got it going into like a TV or a monitor or something, it's kind of pointless because it's just going to be pretty much the same, right? I'm going to give you some of my shiny luck now. KG, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We will take it. No sparkles yet. Oh, the birds are getting angry again. Alright, let's get these ones. Sora, get Sylveon. Sylveon's a super nice one. Because chat making the streamer resent rubbing his luck off onto them. Nah, no way. I like hearing all the shiny stories. I really do. Not in any resentment at all. Promise. No, I'm only messing. I'm only messing. No, how you doing? 2 shiny Zubats and 1 Cricketod full odds. Just looking for Pichu for the Pokédex. Nice. Congrats on those shinies. Super nice. Zubat. Crobat's going to be a cool one to have. Something's coming after us. Ah, you're over there. Oh, look at this. Party time with these. Come on then. Right. And Shane, I'm going to evolve it into Umbreon. I love Umbreon. That is exactly what I'm doing, Shane. I have a shiny Eevee in my party now that I'm trying to get the happiness up on. And that was the plan, the Umbreon. Shiny Umbreon is... It's my favorite evolution anyway, so... Yeah, but my happiness is not up yet. I think it doesn't really help too much when I'm kind of resetting the game over and over again, because I'm not really spending that much time, I guess. Battling, because of kind of what it's all getting reset. Is that it? No more. Let's clear this. Let's clear it. And Rose, I only play handheld, but I already have 2 switches. Hard to justify an OLED, but I like one. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, you know? I do feel like it's like, I need to buy some new Joy-Cons, or I need to buy a charger for my Joy-Cons for my second Switch, because one of them is completely like out of battery, and it just, I can't do anything to charge it, which is really annoying, because then I have to just switch the... Because I don't like playing with the Pro Controller, and when I've got a handheld, it just feels really weird. So I have to switch out my Joy-Cons if I'm playing the other one. It's not ideal. Matthew just beat the main story. Congrats. I hope you've enjoyed it, Matthew. Got so much more left to do though. No spoilers. Nicola, but does the earthquake move in situations like this where there are 3 Pokemon fighting? Does it okay work on Pokemon or both? No, there's no multi-target attacks. And there's no earthquake. I don't think there's earthquake. I don't think. I'm not too sure though. I've not seen it. It's still there. Weasel and Elekid. Elekid's a nice one to go for. That would be cool. Whoosh, doosh, 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 doosh. Oh, Link, no, I love my Pro Controller. I just don't like the Pro Controller when, like, if I'm playing the Switch undocked. So if it was like handheld mode, I wouldn't want to play with the Pro Controller there. It just feels kind of weird to me. Like, I have to have, like, when I'm playing handheld, I have to have, like, the console with the Joy-Cons attached to the console and play it that way, if that makes sense. Like, I would hate to have, like, because I just feel like the screen's too little to have, like, the Pro Controller, which is, like, bigger than the screen almost, or just as big as the screen. So, I don't know. Do you get what I mean? It just feels a little bit weird, so I'm just a bit like, nah, I have to play with the Joy-Cons if I'm playing in, like, handheld mode. But otherwise, if it's on, like, the monitors and stuff, I would always prefer the Pro Controller. It's such a nice controller. I do love it. I do love it. Yeah, it's a great controller. We've been spotted. Been spotted by birds? Yes. Yes. The birds have got us. Sheesh. Tempt 1 Growlithe time. Nice. Hope you get it. Hope you get it. Another, I'll probably shiny hunt Alpha Motham. That'd be a nice one to get. Good luck with that. Yeah. No target, no double target attacking moves. It would be handy for situations like this where you're doing the mass outbreaks, because you could potentially, like, just knock out like 4 Pokemon in one. It would save a whole bunch of time. Oh, angry birds. Natsu, kind of hard getting and waiting for these space-time distortions. Yeah, it can be a grind at times. I've heard, like, different stories, like, I don't know, like, what makes them appear more often. Like, I've heard if you're more active and you're catching Pokemon, it makes them appear quicker. I don't know, because, like, I was roughly getting one about once every 15 minutes, like real time 15 minutes. And all I was doing in Mount Coronet, because I needed some of the specific Pokemon you can only get in the time distortions, the space distortions. So I was literally just flying around, and I don't know why I just did that. And they would pop up like every 15 to 20 minutes. So I don't know, but I've had them before where I've like literally gone into an area and one's appeared in like a minute, and it's not like I've caught anything. I might have just battled something. Can't believe this just popped up in front of me. We've got to catch it before it spots us. Okay, we've got to guard chomp you. Got to guard chomp you. And Humberto, good luck with the Curlier hunt. Hope you get it. Super nice shiny. Which one were you going to prefer? Male or female Curlier? Gabe, I didn't know you can play Angry Birds and Pokemon. I know, right? That is literally all this is. I feel like I just need to just for some reason just double check. Yeah, it's not a shiny. It's not a shiny. Okay, that's it. That's it. It's going to be 53. Getting close to that 54, though. We are. That was one of the guesses. Jaboy Kaden, how you doing? What do you think the best starter is? Probably Cyndaquil, like in my opinion. Like, I love Cyndaquil anyway, but it was really good in my playthrough, I felt. So that's what my best star would be. Well, I don't think it's necessarily the best, because I think they're all good in their own right. I kind of prefer Cyndaquil's Final Evo, like, starter form as well. Samurot's alright, but it's not really too different. And Deciduous kind of... It's weird. It's taken me a while to get used to it. I'll probably, like, appreciate it in a little while. Like, the more I see it, I think, like, it's one of those things that I'll appreciate in time. But I don't appreciate it right now. I just think it's a bit weird looking. Do you get that with like new forms in Pokemon sometimes, where you're like, yeah, it's like when you first see it, you're like, not a huge fan of that, and then like maybe like a month later, you're like, actually, I really like it. But it might be the case where I'm just like, no, you're never gonna like Hisuian Decidueye. Although Greedent was always a Pokemon I really, like, I hated its design. It sounds mean, because it's kind of a super cute Pokemon, and I'm not, like, I don't like hate it. Now I kind of like think, it's not too bad. Not my favorite, but it's definitely not, I don't like, want to go and just battle it and beat it, just for the sake of it, because I don't like its design so much. Poor Greedent. Oh, magic number 53. Can we get it this time? Maybe. Boy Caden, I've been looking for shiny Heracross for days. If you get, you should just try and look for for the mass outbreak. I hope you get it soon. I mean, I think that was the first one that I ever had when we were on stream the other night, so it might be a difficult one to kind of get. Gabe, thank you so much for the... What currency is that? Ron? Gabe, which country is that? But thank you so much for the super chat. Come on, till 60. Come on, birds. Stop being so angry. I really appreciate it. Super generous, mate. And hopefully you're right. Hopefully the 60 is the number. Let's see. Come on. Oh, we've got it. Gotta get back into the grass. Take cover and fight. There we go. Okay. Romanian. Awesome. Awesome. I've wanted to go. Never been to Romania. Oh, we've got more. We've got more birds. That's where I'm from. Boom. Shiny Glade for the win. Shiny Glade's super nice. See if we can get an alpha as well. Let's get the honey for these ones. You can totally get why, like, some people might try this method and be like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I think that's the last one though, isn't it? Yeah, there's no more. There is no more. Is that shiny though? For some reason that looks a little bit like... Let's have a look. It's not shiny. It's just... Let's have a look. Let's have a look properly. It's definitely not. No, it's not shiny. It's just the light. Just weird light. It's just weird light. That's all it was. Vehicles. I like Dartrix. Turned out to be pretty cool. I don't know about evolving it. Roost is actually useful for a little bugger. It becomes fighting grass type. Roost does. Yeah, that's kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, the Roost kind of becomes a little bit. Yeah. It's still good recovery though, right? Yeah, boy Caden, how much longer do you think until you will get the shiny Rufflet? I have no idea. I honestly thought we'd have it by now. Like, I thought we'd have it I thought we'd have it like 50 turns before now, if I'm completely honest. I didn't even think chains could go on for this long with how good your shiny... Like, I've got the shiny charm. I've got the shiny charm as well. So my odds are like slightly increased. I don't know. And research level 10. So I've got that little boost as well. So the only other boost I could get on top of this would be like the perfect research level, which I don't have. But I mean, it doesn't make that much difference. I honestly thought we'd have it way before now. But I guess it's just the RNG, you know? We can do this. But I'm hoping not too long. I'm hoping. Mr. Wolf, do I have the shiny charm? I do have the shiny charm. I do. I will show you now. Just so you know, I've got it. It is here. There it is. It's not doing anything. Let's make it a favorite. Maybe that'll change our luck a little bit. Not that it will, but it might do. Well, the time does work. You're gonna get some serious grit. Yeah. The grit farming. Right. Spray on. Let's see if we can do a landing here. I think if we land more towards the back, we're normally a bit better that way, and then just duck down. Now we still get caught every time. Who's coming in first? Oh, it's the Kadabra. Okay, we just gotta fight everything. We just gotta go for it. Paul, you will get it. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate it. I hope we do. I hope we do. Kid, and what shiny do we want next? I think like Hisuian Voltorb would be a nice one to go after, or Zora. That would be cool. Any of the new kind of forms, that'd be good. So we'll just see what we get lucky with in our mass outbreaks, but we're like stuck in this this loop where we can't get away from any of these Pokemon right now. And Keomati, how does this method work? It's basically you get mass outbreaks available very early on in your playthrough, and you can kind of go to them, save at the camp. I've got a full guide on the channel if you want to check that out, and it goes into all the detail with how you can kind of shiny hunt using this method. But basically you kind of just come to it like the mass outbreak here. You would catch the Pokemon, and then if there was no shiny, you would kind of reset your game and then go back to Jubilife Village and then come back to the map. Hopefully the same outbreak is there. You come back to it, and then you kind of just rinse and repeat the process, if that makes sense. Like I said, that's really skimming over it, like all the details. Okay, there we go. 54 was not the lucky number. Stop motion, this is the one. Hopefully this one will be the one. Hey boy Caden, what's your favorite shiny? We had this earlier, Caden. I think probably if I had to say one, like just off the, like the first one that I think of would be Azumarill for sure. But there are loads of them that are like that I do love, so it's hard to kind of just name an indefinite favorite one, but always one that jumps first to my head whenever I get asked that, always Azumarill. Boop, 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 boop. I guess tonight's not been a complete flop because we have got the Kadabra that we got tonight, which was a little bit of a bonus. Let's see. Shadowfax 58. If it's 58, that would be alright. I'd take anything at this point. Right. I prefer it to be 55, but don't think it's gonna be. Somehow. Yeah, kid, and I do love Azumarill. I just like Azumarill as well, and like just that yellow from the blue. You know, it's nice. It's a super nice change, and I got like this thing for like I think any sort of like gold or yellowy shinies always nice. Come on, sparkle birdies. There's a big alpha there to start us off with, but nothing is shiny. We get I think that's it. Yep, all done. At least that was nice and quick, that one. Rose 56, here we go. Shiny Azumarill kind of have a refreshing yellow. Yeah, it's nice, it's cool. Paul, is the shiny chance dropping as your chain increase? It shouldn't do. No, it should really increase because we're like, obviously kind of, the more we do it, the closer we're getting to that like 100, what is it, 156 kind of out of one. So technically if we do 156 we should get at least one. Well, it's not even that really, because you kind of have to, it's divisible by 4, right? So we should be pretty much on the money right now, or we passed the money mark for where we should get it. So it's just bad. It's just bad. Bad juju, bad RNG really. But I guess it can happen, you know. It's like if anyone's familiar with like the radar hunting in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, like you can reset like a bunch of times. When you're on a chain of 14, you've got that 1 in 99 chance, you know, and it can take, I mean, we had some times where it would take like easily like 40 minutes to get like a patch to appear, and that's like verging on like near 100 resets at that point when you've got the best odds. So the RNG sometimes can like screw you over. Sometimes it can be great, sometimes it can be like this. So yeah, so unpredictable, but that's why it is what it is. Is it possible to get Oshawott, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, Outbreak, or are they just distortion? I'm not sure if you can get them as an Outbreak. Like, I want to say you can just get them as a distortion, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen them as an outbreak, so it would kind of make me think you probably can't. But I mean, how cool would it be if you could? That would be the, I would love that. I think that would be so good. It'd be kind of the same for like Spiritomb and like Unknown. I think those would be really good outbreaks as well. But I think the starters might just be the distortion fields. Umberto, did you know that Torterra knows head long rush? I didn't know that actually. Is Solana the only other Pokemon that knows it? We've annoyed that one now. Right, let's get rid of this one. And Gabe, I still have hope you get it at 60. I really hope so, Gabe. I really do. Context is cool. Is Shiny Spiritomb huntable? I think from what I've heard, Spiritomb is a really, really rare spawn. Like after you've complete that, like the Spiritomb side quest, it can appear in the what's the area called? I can't remember what the area is off the top of my head, but wherever the area where you go to get the Spiritomb, it can appear there, but it's very low spawn rate. So, but that would be then shiny. Like you would be able to catch that as a shiny, so that would be an awesome one to get. And there is 4 still. Oh, what are we doing? No, they are still spawning. Was that a shiny there? Was that a shiny? I want to say I think I saw stars, but I'm not really too sure if I did. 3 shiny catches in one day. Kashi, great job. I want to say one of those was, I don't know if I'm just making this up or not. Because I swear I saw some stars, but I don't know if I'm just like, nah, none of those were stars. Let's catch them and see. I just want to be able to kind of do this. That's not a shiny there. Okay, well, we'll catch it anyway, and then I can try and... That's not a shiny, and that's not a shiny. But they're still... Oh, no. Shiny. How do you evolve Rufflet to Bravery? It's level 54. It's just regular level up. That definitely wasn't a shiny. Before we do anything, I'm just going to go back to the Snowfields. Just to check, just to double check, because I have no idea. I don't think any of them are, but... It's worth checking, just in case. Nah, none of them are they? Oh my god, I went onto Eevee and I was like, I saw the sparkle, I'm like, it is! It's not. Okay. To get Spiritomb, it's in Crimson Merelands. Yeah, Crimson. I can't remember the place where it is, though, in the Crimson Merelands where you go, off the top of my head. Shrouded Ruins, is it? Shrouded Ruins, I think? No, sometimes I mistaken the catch fireworks as a shiny gleam. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I did there. And I'm just like trying to convince myself that we finally got the shiny, and it's not. It's definitely not. It was just the catch sparkles. Sad times. Right, let's go. Back. It's shiny time, Nicola. Here we go. Shiny time. The bird's still here. It's still there. It's just never leaving. It's never leaving. It's always going to be the bird. Oh, my AirPods. I'm going to have to change over my headphones. Okay, I need to change these to these. Let's pop these down. Think I'm gonna have to I don't know if OBS is going to be really annoying because you have to set OBS up with my AirPods for them to be like the speakers, and I don't know if I'm like midstream if I can change my headphones over to like manual ones because their batteries just ran out on those. Let me see if I can. Settings. I don't know if it will work though. Just go to that and then try this. Hopefully it will. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We got it. So we're here. Sorry about that, chat. Just because otherwise, if I don't do it, I'll never hear the shiny. Kaden, what's your favorite Pokemon? Always got to be Tyranitar for sure. Glitch, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for hopping in and joining the stream. Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope you are the one that brings us a little bit of luck in this hunt, because we've had some luck. We got a shiny Kadabra earlier randomly, but we've not had the Rufflet yet, and this is crazy long. Oh, everything spotted us. Everything. 6 on 1. Rui, Texera, how are you doing? I'm hunting Eevee shiny for hours and don't know if I'm doing it right. If you check that, can't you save the mass in Jubilife? I wouldn't. I would save in the camp. That's because Jubilife, every time you leave that area, like, so if you go into an area from Jubilife and like every time you're doing that, you're kind of getting a new spawn, so you want to save at the camp if you're doing it this way, because then you've got, if you come to it and you mess up the shiny for whatever reason, right, say like something goes wrong, the shiny gets away, then you can reset your game at that point and then get the shiny again, if that makes sense. So you kind of always want to save at the camp if you're doing it this method. But if you're like hunting shiny like alpha Pokemon and not the mass outbreaks, then you would always save at Jubilife, if that makes sense. But I think there's a link in the chat now. I think that it's just like a timer thing just popped up. A timer chat just with a link to the mass outbreak guide. Boo doo boo doo boo boo doo boo doo. Mark, how are you doing? Just caught enormous. Congratulations, my friend. I'm not going to say it out loud, the name, just in case it spoils it for anyone. Hope you can understand, but congrats. I think, what are we doing? There's no more spawns, so if these aren't shiny, which neither of them are. Azazel, KTMS, thank you so much for the sub, and if you are joining us tonight. What's that, Bebum? And Leslie grants it. Grants what? Sorry, Glitch, it's not allowed. Glitch, am I allowed to drop my YouTube here? Yeah, go for it. Drop it. Drop it. That's fine. That's fine. If you want to do that. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't know if links are on the, or if they've been disabled, so you can try. I'm not too sure. So, sorry, so I watch all of your content lately. It's really good. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate that. I really do. Thanks for coming into the chat as well. Evelyn Lee, speaking of which, do you think will be impactful? If it's allowed, I think it would be. 100%. I think it's pretty bust. It's pretty awesome. I hope it is. If they do, it's going to be exciting nonetheless. I think it's pretty cool. Like, the signature moves are nuts on all of the genies. I'm not going to like speak out loud because I feel like there's people that haven't got that far in their playthrough, so I don't want to spoil it for them. So I'm just going to leave it at that because I think this is 58 as well. But yeah, I think for VG, it's kind of exciting. Like, the genies have always been good, right? We want the bird. Splat. So where do you save, at the camp or the village? Because I keep getting an alpha wimple every time you reset. So you want to save at the camp, right? You want to save at the camp, and then if you go to the mass outbreak and there's no shiny there, you want to reset your game, and the first thing you do after you reset is leave, head back to Jubilife Village, and then go back onto the map from Jubilife Village, and if hopefully the same outbreak is there, right? The same Pokemon outbreak is there, right? If it's not, just reset your game and kind of start over again. And then come, like, repeat that process till the same outbreak is there, because it can change sometimes when you go back from it. And then you want to come back into that outbreak area again, and then when you're back in that area at the camp, save there again and kind of repeat the process from there, if that makes sense. But don't save in Jubilife. Don't save in Jubilife, because that will not work. Not for these. So I hope that helps. But like I said, there's a full guide on the channel of how you can do it, and it should be linked in the chat. There should be, Nightbot should be doing its job and pulling it up every so often. Or you could kind of, I think if you !outbreak, it should bring the link up for you. Yeah, Paul, don't worry. I'm not gonna talk about anything to do with spoilers, or try not to, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, because it's there's some stuff that not everyone knows, and it's cool to kind of like have that first time experience. I think the outbreak has finished. I think that's the last one. Oh no, it hasn't. It hasn't. They're still spawning. Could this be the one? Definitely not. Is this method better than Pokeradar? Yeah, I would say 100% it is, Paul, for sure. Although, right now, looking at it, it doesn't look like it, but it is. It is better, for sure. But this is the exception where it can be, like, really bad. Welcome back, Heshi. Let's get this spray on. Where are these? Yeah, this must be it now, I think. Did the message come? I, like, have not seen the message pop up. Are they like, oh, there's one here. Yeah. It's not the shiny though. And that is the last one. So 59 is going to be 59. Here we go. Logan got a Hussein Growlithe Outbreak. Good luck with that. DK Trading, how you doing, man? How are you doing? Leaving a little bit. It's going good, mate. It's going good. Hope your Friday's going awesome as well. And Kashi, I'm going to try and get another shiny. That Growlithe was not part of the Outbreak. Good luck with it. Good luck. No, what's your opinion on evolving shiny Chansey? I'm not sure I should. Yeah, maybe keep it as Chansey. Yeah, keep it as Chansey, I would say. Humberto, let me bet you will get a shiny at 60. Kashi, it's going to be 62. 60 would be the one. Is the Mime Junior the sign? Mime Junior was my first shiny in these games. So is that the sign that this is going to be the one? It's like you've grinded so much. Like my game has a brain and it's thinking to me. It's got feeling, it's got emotion. And it's now it's time. Here's a sign from us that we're telling you now that this time you are going to get the shiny Rufflet. It is going to happen. 59. Richard just started shiny hunt Riolu and got it after 3 resets. Nice, congrats. You'll get it at 69. Yeah, Paul. It's typical. It would happen then, wouldn't it? Yeah. And Appy, I know. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Still at it. Still gone. I know. I can't believe it. Right. Let's land. Happy we have got a shiny Kadabra though for our troubles, which was quite nice. One of these Kadabras was just popped up as a shiny. Randomly. So that was like a little bonus. So it's not been like a massively unsuccessful shiny hunt tonight. But in regards to the Rufflet, it has been super, super unsuccessful. Mithy, Mike, how are you doing? Oh, we're gonna have to Garchomp this one as well. Have I catch all Pokemon to make the Arceus event, or is it enough to see every Pokemon? I think you gotta catch them. But you don't need to do the research levels. Just catch them. Have you ever found a random shiny without shiny hunting? I have. Did I just hear the shiny jingle? Or was that just the Kadabra here that it's just like trolling us? Has that sprayer worn off? Yeah, I have. Like, I've had a few when I've just been like going around the Hisu region, like flying around or going somewhere, and there's just been a random shiny. So I've had a few of those, which has been nice. Okay, we can't afford to get hit by anything else anymore. And Happy 4, it's pretty sweet and pretty interesting. Shiny hunting in this game once you're done. You'll have a blast with it. Honestly, once you start doing it, you'll have a lot of fun with it. Mix up, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us tonight. And hope you're having a great Friday, friend. Okay. I think we're gonna have to honeycomb. I want to say I heard a shiny jingle, but again, I could just be hearing things. Definitely not this one. Ah, every time. Here, go, chum, go. Kadabra got no chill at all. 100%. And J. Kaden, what was your first shiny? Like in this game or like ever? In this game it was Mime Junior. Was my first. It was the first Outbreak I went to. It was just there. Just sitting there, chilling. Mime Junior. But first shiny ever was like Fearow. Is that it? Oh no, they are spawning again. No shinies this time around though. Oh, let's just do the Garchomp. Where is it? Where is it? How come it's so far away it wouldn't let me even attack it? I'm so conscious as well because I'm like so low health at this point. Do you think you should go for Bergmite Outbreak? Think you should go for it? Yeah, go for it. Shiny Hisuian Avalugg would be nice. That's it. That is it. Okay. Right. No shiny that time around. And this is number 60. Right. And I think, friends, this will be the last one for the stream tonight. I think. Can we get it on this last one? Darkrai is my favorite to the point. But as my background on my phone, Chromebook, Darkrai is a cool Pokemon. Right, let's see. Last time, last pack magic. This time for sure, Gabe. Time to lob the Switch out the window. You know how I'm feeling. Evelyn got a 69. Oh, it's not even there. Not even there. That's a sign. It's a sign if we've ever seen one. Ooh. Right. Rufflet is just not going to happen. Or is it? Is it just going to be for this moment? It's taken so long for this moment. Right, Prof. Give us the magic. Send us to the village so we can come back to the magic shiny. My, good luck with your Magikarp hunt. Hope you get it soon. It's back. The bird is back. Kaden, thank you so much. I don't know, dude. I think I got to do more work. Gabe, thank you so much for the super generous super chat. I really appreciate it. Come on, birds. I agree with you. Where are these birds? And what are they doing? Pearl Settlement. Come on, the birds. Right, let's see. W9, do I have YouTube full time? No, I have like a proper like 9 to 5 day job that I do. I wish I YouTube full time. That would be so much fun. That would be great. I would love that. I'd love it. So no, I have to fit it in around actual like work, which is it's difficult sometimes trying to keep up with like doing content, especially when you got a new game out, because like the idea is to try and get like guides up quick, because if you don't, you kind of miss the ball and like everyone else gets them up and then you put them up and it's like it's kind of there's no traction then, so it is hard. It is really hard, but I really enjoy it. I enjoy kind of learning about like trying to just put better content out all the time, and I feel like we are making like I'm making improvements with my content. I still think I've got a long way to go, but yeah, it'd be nice to do it full time for sure, but come on, shinies. Appear just this once, just for me, right now. Come on, please. If we're ever going to appear tonight. Prove that you exist. Because right now, I really don't believe that there is anything like shiny bravery does not exist. It's a myth. It's fan-made art, and everyone's been trolling. That's all it is. That's it, I think. That's it. Unless you're a shiny, it's not gonna happen. MW9, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, mate. I hope so, I hope so. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. And it's over. It's over. It's over. 60. What is going on? What is going on? What is actually happening with this? This is nuts, you know. But at least we did get this dude. Did get this dude tonight. Or dudette. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Where's my bravery? Where's my Rufflet? Kadabra. Right, friends, I think that is gonna wrap it up for tonight. 60 and no good. I cannot believe this. Sorry we didn't get it. We'll be back on the next one. We'll try again. I wonder how many it is. Matthew called it 69. That's the one. That's an average of 600 Rufflets. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. And with a 1 in 158 chance. No, Evelyn, I gotta shoot off. How about you go back twice in one go? I don't know if it would even work, but we'll be back on Monday, friends. We'll be back on Monday. I appreciate everyone for coming out tonight, though. It's been a lot of fun, this stream tonight. It's been great. I just can't believe we haven't got the shiny Rufflet. The bird has not come. When we stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday is when we normally stream. We throw in extra days when we can, but that's the stream schedule we got. So we'll be back on Monday, 7:30 UTC, and we'll carry on with this Rufflet then, and hopefully get it, because 60 is just nuts. So friends, have a great rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is, and have a great weekend, whatever you're up to. Enjoy your playthroughs. Those of you that are playing through the game still, enjoy the games. And for those of you that are shiny hunting over the weekend in Legends Arceus, I don't really have much luck to send you, but I will wish you good luck. If I had luck, we would have had the Rowlet, but it's gone. We know it's not there. I need to go. This weekend is my luck gathering weekend, so I need to do that. Ready for Monday. Casey, and this is the first video I watched you. Great. Thank you so much for coming by, Casey, and really appreciate it. Hope to see you on another stream soon, and it has been a lot of fun. How great is the music in this game? Like, it's just amazing. I could fall asleep to it. It's so good. Right, anyway, otherwise I'm going to just go on and on and on and on. I'm just going to say good night to your friends. Have a good rest of your day, like I say, and a brilliant weekend. Thanks again for coming out, and I'll hope to see you all on our next stream. So until then, friends, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.